A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The Jell-O program, starring Jack Binnie, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with just one of those things. I think that childhood memories are among the most pleasant things in life, and here's somebody who agrees with me. Mrs. Mary Kennedy of Akron, Ohio, writes, "One of my first memories as a very small girl in the country is my mother making Jell-O and lowering it into the well to set. It was a delightful addition to our hearty country fare and was welcomed alike by youngsters and brawny loggers. The years passed and I became a hostess in my own city home. Everything has changed, but not the quality and value of Jell-O, which is still the same fine treat. To me, nothing else can equal it, a dessert everybody likes. Therefore, I remain a Jell-O fan." Well, that's a grand letter, Mrs. Kennedy. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, that letter helps to explain why we ask you always to insist on genuine Jell-O when you buy. Well, that name is a trademark. It's the property of General Foods, and it tells you here's the real thing. Here is America's favorite gelatin dessert. The one and only Jell-O. So look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. One of those things played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you our sun-kissed master of ceremonies who has just returned from a week's vacation in Palm Springs.
Yes, sir. Tell him how I look, Don.
He's the picture of health, folks. Brown as a berry with a magnificent coat of tan.
You know, I never freckle.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, that perfect specimen, that bronze Adonis, Jack Binnie.
Hello again. This is Jack Binnie coming to you, sunny side up. And you know, Don, that week on the desert did me a world of good. I never felt better in my life. Don't you think I look 10 years younger?
Well, Jack...
5 years?
Well,
3?
Well, to tell you the truth, Jack...
All right, Don, let's put it this way. I don't look any older.
No, you don't, Jack.
Thanks. See, every time I fish for a compliment, I come up with a rubber boot. Now, Don, you know this tan on my face is very becoming.
Oh, yes, you have a nice color, Jack, but what are those round white spots just above your eyebrows?
Oh, those white spots? Oh, that's Rochester's fault. He's so careless.
Why? What happened?
Well, you see, I was taking a sun bath, and I gave Rochester a $50 to go out and buy me a cigar.
Yes?
And when he came back, I was asleep, so he laid the change on my forehead. That accounts for the polka dots. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. Say, where have you been?
Oh, I took a little trip. Do you notice anything different?
Yeah, you look 10 years younger.
You see, Don?
Than George Arliss.
You can kid about it, but I feel swell. Take it from me, Don, for a real healthy vacation, there's nothing like a week in Palm Springs.
You're right, Jack. It's simply wonderful, and the hotels there are so swanky.
Oh, they're the last word.
They certainly are. Which one did you stop at?
Well, I didn't exactly stay in a hotel. You see, Don, I wanted to sort of rough it, get close to nature. Be right out on the desert.
Where'd you live, in a gopher hole?
No, I didn't live in a gopher hole.
Don't tell me you went to that same dump you stopped at last time.
Dump? Mary, if you can call the Bellevue Auto Court a dump, then I give up. In the first place, they cater to a very exclusive clientele. They don't take in everybody.
Not much. They got a bear trap in front of the joint.
Don't listen to her, Don. It's really one of the nicest auto camps west of the Mississippi. There's such a quaint charm about it. Oh, it's a lovely spot.
And it's right in Palm Springs, huh?
Well, it's not right in Palm Springs, is it, Mary?
No, it's closer to Boyle Heights.
It is not. Don, you must have passed the Bellevue lots of times. Look, you know how you take Highway 99 and you go through Beaumont and Banning?
Yes.
Well, when you leave Banning, you turn off on that side road where the barbecue stand is. You know, the one that has that little red-headed cashier.
You mean Babette?
Yes. She's, well, anyway, you turn off on that road. And on the left-hand side is the Bellevue Auto Court. Oh, you can't miss it.
Oh, I know. It's the place right next to the goat farm.
That's it. That's the place. That's it. When there's a west wind, you get $1 off your rent. I only had one lucky night. And listen, Don, Mary can laugh, but if you're ever out that way and you want to live in a nice, homey atmosphere, you stop at the Bellevue. The beds are marvelous.
But, Jack, isn't it a little too far from Palm Springs?
Why, no, Don. It's only a 10-minute walk.
Go on, it's 15 minutes to the bathroom.
Not if you know the shortcut. You stop there, Don. You'll really thank me for it.
I'll remember that, Jack.
And mention my name. It'll help us both, you know. Oh, and by the way, they have a lunchroom there, and here's a little tip for you, Don. If you go in there to eat, don't order the number 4 breakfast.
Why not?
Because it's a dime more than the number 3, and the only difference is they trim the toast. I found that out the first day.
Tell them about the waffles they serve, Jack.
Oh, well, that's just a novelty.
Well, what about the waffles, Mary?
They got numbers on them so you can play bingo till your eggs come.
Listen, Mary, it's those little touches that make the Bellevue unique among auto courts. It's a swell little place.
Go on, you'd never stop there if they didn't have B on the towels.
Oh, yeah? Well, for your information, Smarty, the towel at the Bellevue was on a roller. So don't make up things. Oh, hello, Kenny.
Hiya, Jack. Gee, look at you. Where have you been?
Oh, I've been out in the desert, Kenny. I got a pretty swell tan, haven't I?
Yeah, you look like a healthy prune.
A healthy prune? Oh, well, you perhaps meant that for a compliment.
Could be.
Well, anyway, Kenny, that's what a week in Palm Springs will do for you. Have you ever been there?
Oh, sure. I was there last year with my mother and father. But you know, Jack, I didn't get to see much of Palm Springs.
Why not?
I bought a cowboy hat that was too big for me.
Well, you should have peeked out once in a while. It's a lovely town. Isn't it, Ginge?
Say, Jack, I just have to think of something. How could you go to Palm Springs when you and Phil are right in the middle of your new picture?
Well, you see, Don, they stopped production on my picture for a week, and Mr. Hornbow, the producer, suggested I go away for a rest.
Oh, I see. By the way, how is Phil as an actor? Has he improved any?
Don, I don't like to be catty, but he's got about as much acting ability as an unrehearsed sweepstake winner in a newsreel. And what a ham.
Conceited, huh?
Conceited? Some silly girl told him he had a profile like a Greek god. And the next day he came to work with an olive branch in his hair. And sandals yet.
No kidding.
Not only that, he had a pedicure. What a guy.
Well, Phil hasn't got much to do with the picture, has he?
No, Don. Fortunately, he has a very small role. You see, Dorothy Lamour thinks she's in love with Phil, and Phil thinks so, too. So not realizing her dreadful mistake, Dorothy marries Phil. You see?
Yes, but where do you come in?
Jack's the stork.
I am... I'm Milford, the boy that's always waiting for her. And, Don, I think this picture will really bring out the new Binnie.
Gosh, I hope so.
Don't worry, it will. Now, how about singing, Kenny, while I'm in a romantic mood?
Okay, Jack.
Hold it a minute. Come in.
Mr. Binnie?
Yes?
Do you really think Dorothy Lamour is beautiful?
Yes, I do. Why?
You ought to see me in a sarong. Goodbye.
Well, there's a beachcomber if I ever saw one. Sing.
This is paradise, just being here with you and breathing the air you do. Heaven can wait. Darling, it's true. This is paradise, gazing at all your charms. It's heaven in your arms. Heaven can wait. An angel on a visit from the skies. Now I look at heaven when I look into your eyes. Heaven can wait. This is paradise, loving the way we do. Until I go there with you, heaven can wait. An angel, for your kisses are divine. Darling, you're so wonderful. How can I ever call you mine? You must be an angel on a visit from the sky. Now I look at heaven when I look into your wait. This is paradise, just being here with you and breathing the air you do. Heaven can wait. Darling, it's true. This is paradise, loving the way we do. Until I go there with you. Heaven
Can Wait, sung by Kenny Baker, who, in my humble opinion, is one of our finest young tenors. You know, Kenny, I oughtn't to tell you this, but people all over America are crazy about your voice.
They're nuts about it in Brazil, too. Brazil nuts. Oh, boy, that's a Lulu.
Brazil nuts. Kenny, where did you ever get that awful joke?
Phil Harris sold it to me for $10.
What? $10 for that gag?
I didn't know eggs were so high.
Me neither. Of all the nerve. Listen, Kenny, Phil Harris has no business selling you jokes. He knows nothing about comedy.
Oh, no? Anybody that can write Pygmalion is good enough for me.
Oh, so Phil told you he wrote Pygmalion, eh?
Yeah, but he told me to keep it quiet or he'd punch me in the nose.
Well, naturally, he's modest. However, for your information, Kenny, Pygmalion was written by George Bernard Shaw, a very famous Irish playwright.
Take it easy, brother. I wasn't born yesterday.
I doubt that. Phil Harris, an author. Harris is nothing but a bathed hillbilly. He can't write his own name without tracing it through a stencil.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. Phil may be a little crude, but he's got a lot of good ideas.
What do you mean, good ideas?
Well, for instance, here's a little thing he whipped up for me. Now, listen. Boys and girls, if you're on the loose right now, why don't you swing on down to that neighborhood grocer and get yourself some of that Jell-O? It's right in the groove.
That's Phil, all right.
It comes in 6 goody flavors and really hits the spot when it's nestled among them sliced skitters.
Skitters? What's that?
Bananas.
Oh.
So buy it, palsies, because it's economical, appetizing, and delicious-roo.
Delicious-roo?
Yeah, man.
Delicious-roo. Mary, did you ever hear anything like that?
I thought it was right on the beam.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not going to have all of you talking like that illiterate maestro. The Maharaja of corn. I'll take care of him when he gets here. And furthermore, Kenny, don't worry. I'll get that $10 back that you gave to Phil.
Well, either way, I'm hooked.
Don't be so cynical, Kenneth. And now, folks, if I may be permitted to pick up the loose ends of our program, our people will present their version. Oh, yes, our movie star has arrived.
Hello, folks. This is Smiling Phil Harris, the old lady killer himself.
Old lady killer is right. Come here a minute, Phil. I want to talk to you.
What's on your mind, my little dictator?
Listen, Phil, Kenny Baker just told me that you sold him a joke and charged him $10 for it. Is that right?
Sure, but I marked it down from 25.
I don't care if it's a fire sale. You're here to lead an orchestra, and there'll be no sidelines on this program.
No sidelines, eh?
No.
You're a fine one to squawk. I've been buying my handkerchiefs from you ever since I came to work here.
Well, they were satisfactory, weren't they?
Yeah.
Then shut up. Those handkerchiefs are of the finest quality.
I got one of them, blew a hole right through it.
Well, they're not nosies, they're for the pocket. Anyway, I'm only selling them for an aunt of mine who weaves.
Your uncle weaved, too.
That's different. And now, folks, getting back to our play.
Say, Jack, if you'll stop being mad at me for a second, I'd like to tell you that you're looking swell. That's a marvelous coat of tan you've got.
Well, thanks. I got it in Palm Springs last week. By the way, where did you go?
Where did I go? I've been working like a dog.
Where?
At Paramount on our picture.
What? You've been working on the picture?
There goes your tan, Jack.
Why, Mr. Hornblow told me to go away for a rest. He said they were holding up production.
Holding up nothing. This week they shot all my important love scenes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so do I.
Keep still. Mary, get me Paramount on the phone. I want to speak to Mr. Hornblow.
Okay.
Listen, Phil, if you think you're going to hog this picture, you have another thing coming.
Well, don't blame me. It's not my fault.
Not much, the way you're always trying to build up your part.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Hello, Paramount? Mr. Hornblow, please.
You know what I'm talking about. You take that scene in the drawing room that you did with Binnie Barnes. All you were supposed to say was no. Just one word, no. And instead of that, you said, no. No, I tell you, 1,000 times no.
Well, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong? You were only turning down a cup of tea. Lucky she didn't offer you a piece of pie. You'd have killed yourself. Some actor.
Hello, Mr. Hornblow? Gee, you're going to get it.
Mary, give me that phone. Hello, Mr. Hornblow. This is Jack Binnie. Yes, I got back today. I had a lovely time. Yes, I got tanned like anything. Now, look, Mr. Hornblow, there's just one thing I want to know. What's the big idea of shooting my picture behind my back? I know, but listen, Mr. Hornblow.
Take it easy, Jack. You worked at every other studio.
I have not. Republic is virgin territory. Now, look, Mr. Hornblow. Look, I know. I know it's going to be a good picture. That's why I want to be in it. Yes, but if, I know, but,
Try if again.
why? Mr. Hornblow, are you going to be in your office for a while? Good, I'll be right over. Goodbye. Listen, fellas, you'll have to do our play without me. I got to rush right over to Paramount Studio.
Can I go with you?
Yes, come on. Rochester's got the car downstairs.
Boy, Jack's certainly burned up, isn't he?
Yeah, but Mr. Hornblow will cool him off.
Hey, Phil, you got any more of those jokes you want to sell me?
Sure, come here, kid. Here's a honey. Now, the next time Jack asks you what you're going to sing, you say you're going to sing a little ditty entitled, I Call My Dog Ginger Because He Always Snaps at Me.
Ginger snap, that's a good one.
That'll be $2, Kenny.
Here you are.
Thanks. Play, boys.
Please step on the gas. We're barely crawling.
Can't help it, boss. You either got to get a new car or hoist the sail.
That won't be necessary. I'm going to have the motor overhauled.
That ain't going to help any. What this car needs is glands.
Well, if you took care of it like you should, everything would be all right.
Oh, Jack, stop picking on Rochester. He's doing the best he can with this jalopy.
Mary, if you call this car a jalopy once more, you can get right out and walk.
All right, unstrap me.
Just stay where you are and don't be so fresh. What's the matter, Rochester?
The red light's against us.
Well, you don't have to shut off the engine to stop.
I do until you get brakes.
Oh. Well, it's green. Now get going.
Okay, boss.
Oh, darn it. Oh, quiet, you Sunday drivers. All right, we're going. Hurry up, Rochester.
I'm trying, boss.
He's embarrassing. Well, thank heaven.
Gee whiz, Jack, why don't you trade this car in?
Why should I? This car's all right. Besides, it's so easy on the gas. Gee, I get 27 miles to the gallon.
27 miles?
With a little water, 32.
Now, Rochester, don't exaggerate. And watch where you're going. I want to get to Paramount before Mr. Hornblow leaves his office.
What's the matter, boss? Are you in the doghouse again?
I hardly think that's any of your business, Rochester. Say, Mary, look at that sign. Joe Louis and Jack Roper, Wrigley Field. Boy, that's going to be some fight tomorrow night.
Are you going, Jack?
I certainly am.
Say, boss, who do you think's going to win that fight?
Well, personally, I'd like to put a little bet on Roper.
Pennies from heaven.
I can can appreciate your loyalty, Rochester, but Jack Roper is a pretty tough guy. He's got a vicious right and a terrific left. What a pair of arms.
Well, Lewis ain't exactly a Venus de Milo.
Oh, so you're pretty positive he'll win, eh? Well, how long do you think the fight will last?
Well, boss, the main event goes on at 10 o'clock sharp, don't it?
That's right.
Well, at 10:15, Brother Lewis is scheduled to make a speech at our social club.
Oh, he is?
And in full dress.
Now, don't get too enthusiastic, Rochester. Nobody's going to knock out Roper that fast.
Man, you know what's going to happen tomorrow night?
What?
When the bell rings for the first round, Lewis and Roper are going to meet in the center of the ring.
Yes?
Then Roper's going to swing.
Uh-huh.
Then Lewis is going to swing.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Party's over.
Well, let me tell you something, Rochester. If you're so sure that Lewis is going to win, I'd just like to bet you $10 that you're wrong.
Nothing doing, boss. You still owe me $5 from the Dempsey Purple fight.
Oh, so you're trying to back out, eh? You know darn well Roper's going to win that fight, and you're afraid to bet.
What are you talking about, boss?
I'm talking about Roper winning that fight tomorrow night.
Why, man, I told you what's going to happen. Lewis is going to take his right hand like this. He's going to swing it right from the ground. Zowie!
Now, look what you did. You broke the windshield.
I'm sorry, boss. I got excited.
Excited.
Well, it's your own fault, Jack. You shouldn't argue with him when he's driving the car.
I wasn't arguing.
You were sure. You told him Roper was sure to win.
Well, he is. I don't think Lewis has got a chance against him.
Why, boss, Joe Lewis is going to give that Roper a right and a left, a right and a left.
Rochester, keep your hands on the wheel.
A right and a left and a left.
Look out, we're going to hit this drive-in stand. Isn't this awful?
Good evening, folks. What do you have?
We don't want anything, miss. Are you all right, Mary? Mary, where are you?
Here I am up at the counter. I'm hungry.
Gee, look at this car.
My, what a mess.
Well, you're responsible for the whole thing. Look, the front fenders are knocked off, the headlights are slashed, and we got 3 flat tires.
It's unanimous now.
Well, get to work and fix it. I'm going to walk over to Paramount. It's only 2 blocks from here.
Okay, boss, so long.
So long. Come on with me, Mary. You can eat later.
I'm coming.
Man, this car sure is a wreck. Well, if I gotta fix it, I gotta. I hate to see that evening sun go down till that duty. I hate to see that evening sun go down. Oh, lady.
What do you want?
Would you mind bringing me a couple of pork chops to break the monotony?
2 pork chops coming up.
And don't forget the gravy with mashed potatoes all around.
A friend of mine paid me a real compliment the other day. She said, "You know, Don, when you describe those Jell-O desserts over the radio, you just make me hungry for them." Well, naturally, I was pleased. And tonight I have another new Jell-O dessert I know will make a hit with everybody. A combination of raspberry Jell-O and cottage cheese. And I'm telling you, it's swell. And easy to make, too. Dissolve 1 package of raspberry Jell-O in 1 pint of hot water and turn into a ring mold and chill until firm. Then unmold it and fill the center with cottage cheese. Serve it with toasted crackers, and there is a triumph in desserts. Clear, shimmering raspberry Jell-O with its extra rich flavor, and creamy cottage cheese, smooth and tempting. So try it. Ask your grocer tomorrow for raspberry Jell-O.
Number of the 29th program. We're with you again next Sunday night at the same time. Come on, Mary, walk a little faster. I don't want to keep Mr. Hornblow waiting.
Well, how do you know he's going to be there?
He'll be there all right. You know, I'm no small fry at Paramount. I have an appointment with him, and he'll keep it. Now, hurry up.
Okay. Say, Jack, who's that fellow in that big car that just passed?
Where?
Right there.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Hornblow! Mr. Hornblow, wait a minute. We have an appointment. Hey, Mr. Hornblow!
Good night, folks.
Mr. Hornblow!
K-E-L-L-O. Penny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
J-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with That's What We Do Over Here. Sons of the American Legion, Squadron Number 241 in Philadelphia, gave an officers' dinner a short time ago, and they sent us one of their menus. Well, here's what topped off the meal. Dessert a la Jack Benny. Yes, sir, you've guessed it, that was Jell-O. A swell combination of orange, lemon, and lime with that real extra-rich fruit flavor, and covered with whipped cream. Judging from the reports, it made a great hit. And after all, that's not so very surprising, because everybody enjoys those 6 delicious, extra-rich flavors, as tempting and refreshing and satisfying as the real ripe fruit itself. And the Jell-O's 6 glowing colors are so bright and gay, they give a festive air to any meal. So when you want a dessert the family is sure to welcome, look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. That's What We Do Over Here, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, Jack Benny and Phil Harris are busy working on a new Paramount picture, Man About Town, and will not be here today. So in the meantime, Kenny and I are going to carry on and try to entertain you with songs and jokes. And I'm sure that we'll all have a good time. Now, first, ladies and gentlemen,
I got a sweet little headache. I was out late last night. I've been out celebrating since Joe Louis won that fight.
Rochester.
I got a sweet little headache.
Rochester, cut that out. This dressing room is no place for a serenade. And furthermore, I wish you'd help me get dressed. I'm chilly standing here in my underwear.
You shouldn't be. It's long enough.
Rochester, the only reason I'm wearing this kind of underwear is to fill my legs out. So no comments.
What are you going to wear today, boy?
Well, the scene is a very formal dinner party in an English mansion. So, give me my full dress suit.
The one you bought outright?
Yes, the new one. Get it for me. I want to try it on.
Okay, here's the pants. Hold steady, boy.
Careful now. Don't get them wrinkled. I won't have time to get them pressed.
There you are.
Yeah. Say, these trousers are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're too long. Shall I roll them up, tuck them in, or snip them a little?
Leave them alone. I'll pull them up. Let me try on the coat and see how that is.
Here you are, boy.
Thanks. Say, the coat's a little big, too.
Mr. Benny, where are you?
I'm right in here, Rochester. Don't get excited. Pull the collar down and give me some air. It'll be all right. Doggone it, I need a back collar button. I forgot to bring some. I'll go next door and borrow one from Phil Harris. Gee, here comes Claudette Colbert. Hello, Claudette.
Who is it?
Jack Benny, darn this suit. Well, here's Phil's dressing room. Look at that corny gold star on the door.
How do you do, sir?
Oh, pardon me, I've got the wrong room. I'm looking for Phil Harris.
These are his quarters. Whom shall I say is calling, please?
Jack Benny, I came to borrow a collar button.
I'm very sorry, sir. I can't disturb Mr. Harris. He's in a mood.
He's in a what?
In a mood. He's studying his part.
Well, I hate to break the spell, but tell him Prince Charming is here and he'd like to borrow a collar button.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but Mr. Harris is fearfully temperamental.
Elkins, I said.
Elkins.
Stop that dreadful chattering. Who is it anyway?
It's a gentleman about a collar button, sir.
Well, buy a couple and send him away.
Now, wait a minute, Phil. It's me, Jack.
Roper or Benny?
Benny, Roper isn't up yet.
Oh, hello, Jack. I didn't see you in that suit.
No, you didn't. Well, if you want to know something, the suit was imported from England.
Oh, heaven forbid.
I wasn't talking to you. Hey, Phil, I need a collar button. Have you got one?
I think so. Elkins, have we a collar button we can lend Mr. Binnie?
Well, can he be trusted, sir?
Don't worry, I'll leave a deposit. Say, Phil, this is a lovely dressing room. Well, gee whiz, have you got a shower bath?
I sure have.
Well, that's very ritzy, Phil. I don't know how you rate this.
Tea is served, Mr. Harris.
Thanks, Elkins. I'm famished.
Tea? My goodness, what are those, crumpets?
No, that's corn food. Mr. Harris. I say, Mr. Harris, dotes on it.
That I can understand. Tea and corn pone. What a combination.
Mr. Binnie, will you have your tea in a cup or in a saucer?
Just bring it. How I drink it is my own business. And where's my collar button?
A collar button, sir?
Oh, never mind. I'll use a thumbtack. I'm getting out of here. See you on the set, Lord Harris. How do you ever get a dressing room like that? More politics around here. Well, here's my room. Oh, pardon me. I've got the wrong dressing room. I wish they'd put my name on my door. Oh, here it is.
Say, boss, I was just coming to get you. Miss Livingston's here.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. I thought I'd come down and watch you work. Have you got a big scene today?
Well, it's not so big, Mary, but it's very emotional and calls for every dramatic trick at my command. You see, it's pathos, yet mingled with comedy. And at a certain point, I have to make a transition that will convince the audience of my sincerity and complete domination.
Oh, brother.
Well, just wait and you'll see some real acting. Say, Mary, how do you like my new full-dress suit? I'm kind of dolled up, ain't I?
Yeah, top hat, white tie, and tent.
Well, I'll grant you the suit is a little roomy, but I like freedom in my clothes.
Well, you certainly got it. You could ring the Liberty Bell in there.
That's a good one, Miss Livingston.
You stay out of this, N-man. Anyway, I got other things on my mind. I just came from Phil's dressing room, and I don't know why Paramount gives him a better one than mine. Why, there's no comparison.
Oh, it's your own fault, Jack. Why don't you fight for things once in a while? This room is terrible.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to invite my friends here.
Well, that's too bad. I'm just worried sick about that.
Why, there isn't a chair in the room with over 3 legs. And look at that big hole in the floor.
That hole? Well, I'm really to blame for that.
We thought there was oil under here.
All right, Rochester, just for telling, I'm going to kick you right out of the syndicate. But you're right, Mary. I'm going to do something about this. Rochester, get Mr. Hornblow on the phone.
Okay, boss. Give me a nickel.
Here. And that's another thing. Everybody else has a free telephone. This thing has gone just about far enough.
Oh, you're always talking, but you never do anything.
I don't, eh? I'll find out in a minute just how I stand around here.
I can tell you now and save you a nickel.
Is that so?
Here you are, boss.
Give me that phone. Hello, Mr. Hornblow. This is Jack Benny. Yes, it's me again. Now, look, Mr. Hornblow, I've been at Paramount for a long time, and I think I ought to have a new dressing room. I know, but how come Phil Harris has a shower bath, and I have to wash in the fire bucket? Why, twice this week the brigade snatched it right from under me. I know, but Phil Harris,
Here we go again, folks.
Quiet. What? But look, Mr. Hornblow, I don't want to stay in this dressing room. I haven't got anything to sit on. Oh, that's very funny. Now, look, Mr. Hornblow, here's what I want. I want new chairs, a shower bath, Venetian blinds, a floor lamp.
Roller skates.
Roller skates. Mary, I'm not talking to Santa Claus. What's that? Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Hornblow. I'll appreciate that. Goodbye. Well, that's more like it.
Gee, Jack, are you going to get all that stuff?
Only the roller skates, but it's a beginning. Hey, Rochester, tune in the radio. I want to see what they're doing on our program.
I can't. The dial's all rusty.
Well, use the pliers like I do. He never knows what to do.
I got it.
And here's another one, ladies and gentlemen. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a dish of Jell-O. He stuck in his spoon and started to croon, J-E-L-L-O.
Well, that's very cute.
So you see, folks, you too can be happy with this tempting dessert. It comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Wilson is having a Roman holiday there.
And now, folks, Kenny Baker, our popular young tenor, will sing... what's it going to be, Kenny?
I'm going to sing a number called Strange Enchantment from Paramount's new picture, Man About Town, starring Phil Harris.
What?
You heard me.
Wait till I get my hands on him.
Strange enchantment fills the moonrise. There's a breeze like sandalwood and wine. Strange enchantment lies in your eyes, saying, please, oh please, tonight be mine. When the moon has gone in the blue dawn, and we go wandering apart, darling, I'll be dreaming of this moment with a strange enchantment in my heart. How can I but remember this delight? Wherever I go, whatever I do, the magic of this oriental night, and strange enchantment fills the moonrise. There's a breeze like sandalwood and wine. Strange enchantment lies in your eyes, saying, please, oh please, tonight be mine. When the moon has gone in the blue dawn, and we go wandering apart, darling, I'll be dreaming of this moment with a strange enchantment in my heart.
That was Strange Enchantment, sung by Kenny Baker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will have some more of my original nursery rhymes. Jack and Phil went up the hill to get a dish of Jell-O. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Harris laughed like anything.
Turn off the radio, Mary.
Okay.
Thinks he's cute. And I'm plenty burned up about Kenny Baker. Imagine him saying Man About Town starring Phil Harris.
Phil must have put him up to that.
Yeah. You know, Mary, it's disgusting the way Phil tries to steal every scene in the picture. He's always doing something to draw attention away from me.
Well, you don't have to worry today with that suit you've got on.
Yes, if I can remember to keep my head out. Starring Phil Harris. I'm starring in that picture with Dorothy Lamour. And another thing, if Phil doesn't stop telling Dorothy that I've got asthma, I'm going to have him thrown right off this lot.
No kidding. Did he tell Dorothy you've got asthma?
Yes. Now, every time I do a passionate love scene with her, she feels sorry for me. I'll get even with that guy.
Hey, boss, here's your makeup man.
My makeup man? Oh, yes. Hello, Twinkle.
Hello, Mr. Binnie. Are we ready for our daily tussle with Father Time?
I suppose so.
Then tuck this towel around your neck and let's get going.
Okay. And, Twink, don't put so much makeup on my chin. Yesterday you buried my dimple.
I did?
Yes, and everybody was asking for it. So be careful.
Say, Jack, don't you think you ought to darken your hair a little bit at the temples?
Mary, I'm not ashamed of the color of my hair. I'm prematurely gray.
You've been saying that for 35 years.
Well, I was frightened when I was a baby. Oh, Twinkle, I think you ought to pluck my eyebrows a little. They've been growing like mad lately.
Okay.
Say, boss,
What is it, Rochester?
are you in the mood to reopen our monetary discussion?
Rochester, if you're referring to that $10 I bet you on the Lewis Roper fight, I do not owe it to you.
Well, Lewis knocked Roper out, didn't he?
Not entirely. Roper went down, but he started to get up.
Man, can't you tell the difference between getting up and bouncing?
You can talk all you want, Rochester, but you're not getting the $10.
Oh, why don't you pay him, Mr. Benny?
You stay out of this. Who do you think you are, Chamberlain? Just keep making me up. That's all you're supposed to do.
I never saw anybody like you, Jack. You're always welching on bets.
I am not. Anyway, Rochester will get his $10. I'm going to buy him that new vacuum cleaner he wants.
Who wants?
You wants, and keep still. More arguments about money around here. Ow! Twinkle, watch those tweezers. You're awfully nervous today, aren't you?
Well, you'd be nervous, too, if your wife had twins last night.
Oh, well, that's marvelous. Congratulations.
Oh, it was nothing.
Well, that is news.
Hey, Jack.
What?
Look in the mirror and get a load of your face.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I'll be darned. Twinkle, what did you do before you became a makeup man?
I used to decorate chinaware.
Well, take those rosebuds off my cheeks. I'm not a teacup. Why don't you concentrate on what you're doing, Twinkle? See, my face is a mess. What are you laughing at?
Twinkle Tinkles.
That's what I say.
Hiya, Jack. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Kenny.
Oh, it's you, Kenny. Why aren't you at NBC with Don?
Oh, I got tired of his old nursery rhyme, so I thought I'd come and watch you shoot a scene. Is it all right?
Sure, Kenny, but how'd you get through the gate?
I told him I was your business manager.
Oh, fine. So now you're my business manager.
Mr. Baker, can I have a word with you?
Rochester, forget about that $10. My goodness.
Say, Jack, are you going to shoot a big scene today?
Well, it's not so big, Kenny, but it's very emotional and calls for every dramatic trick at my command. You see, it's pathos yet mingled with comedy. And at a certain point, I have to make a transition that will convince the audience of my sincerity and complete domination. Yes, sir.
Gee, this is a crummy dressing room.
Kenny asked me a question, so I answered it. Incidentally, I heard that announcement you made of your song.
What about it?
You know what? I'm the star of the picture, not Bill Harris.
Well, he told me you were playing the part of a janitor.
Oh, he did, eh? Well, it so happens that I'm a lover in this picture, and I'm talking to Dorothy Lamour all the time.
That you're leaning on a broom.
Broom nothing. I'm carrying a cane. A beautiful ebony cane with a silver handle on one end.
And a
nail on the other. I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. A janitor, eh? A janitor. Wait till I see Harris on the set. I'll give him a piece of my mind.
We're all ready to be on the set, Mr. Benny.
Okay, come on, kids. They're waiting for me, all ready to shoot the scene. I'm going to rush ahead. Rochester, you bring my cane.
Okay.
Don't stick yourself.
See you on the set, kids.
Shall I bring the dustpan?
That belongs here. I'm not a janitor. So long. Gee, I hope I'm not late.
Say, Jack, there's Phil.
Oh, yes. Hey, pretty boy, I want to see you a minute.
What's on your mind, Droopy?
Listen, Phil, did you tell Kenny that I was playing the part of a janitor in this picture?
Yeah, but I just did that for a rib.
That's all I want to know. You and I are through, Phil. I don't want to talk to you again.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. It was just a gag. Who'd ever believe you were playing the part of a janitor?
Plenty of people. From now on, we're no longer friends. Come on, Mary. I want to talk to Mr. Sandrich, the director. Where's Kenny?
Over there on Dorothy Lamour's lap.
Oh, yeah. And there's Edward Arnold. Now, look, there's Binnie Barnes, too. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, you think every blonde is beautiful.
I do not.
Name one.
Nelsonetti. So there. Blonde, if I ever saw one. Anyway, I think Binnie Barnes is simply gorgeous. Hello, Binnie.
Hello, Binnie.
Gee, very witty, too. Hey, Rochester! Rochester!
Quiet on the set.
That assistant director's always showing off. You can't even say boo around here.
Boo.
Hey, you quiet!
See? What a fresh guy.
Did you call me, boss?
Yes, where were you?
I was over in the corner acclimating Mr. Harrison's butler. I'm teaching him Central Avenue ping pong.
Rochester, I told you not to bring those dice to this studio. Now throw them out.
Not unless somebody pays me.
Don't be so stubborn.
Hey, Jack, look at Kenny.
Where?
Now he's on Binnie Barnes' lap.
Yeah, that kid sure gets around. Kenny, come here.
Okay. Hey, you quiet on the set.
Darn that guy. Look, Mary, here comes Mark Sandrich, the director.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Mr. Sandrich. Say, I'd like you to meet Mary Livingston.
Oh, how do you do, Miss Livingston? I'm glad to see you.
Then why don't you smile?
Mary. And Mr. Sandrich, this is Kenny Baker.
Hello.
Well, young man, are you having a good time here on the set?
Am I? I'm going to my third lap now.
You'll stay right here with us.
Well, Jack, we're about ready to rehearse the scene in Lady Trumley's drawing room.
Oh, then Miss Barnes and Miss Lamour aren't working today, huh?
No, they just came for the laugh.
Oh.
And incidentally, Jack, when you shoot the scene today, don't look right into the camera. You're not posing for a tintype.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Well, let's get started. Lady Trumley, Theodore, and Milford.
Mary, Phil is Theodore and I'm Milford. I got a better name than he did.
All right, let's have one rehearsal, then we'll shoot it.
Why rehearse? I know my part.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, shut up. That guy drives me nuts. Quiet.
Now, Lady Trumley, you sit here on the divan.
Yes, sir.
And Theodore, you sit beside her.
Okay, pal.
Pal. You hear that, Mary?
And Milford, you sit over there on the ashtray.
Fine. I look like a Rube Goldberg cartoon. Great place to sit.
All right, let's start the scene. Everybody ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Take it, Phil.
You have a lovely place here, Lady Trumley.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Theodore. You know, Reggie used to visit here quite often.
Ah, good old Reggie. I say, is he still at Monte Carlo?
No, he's been at Biarritz since he and Evelyn split up.
Split up? My word. But then Reggie always was a bounder.
No, I think it was Evelyn's fault. She's a terribly stuffy person.
Nonsense, my dear. Reggie's a cad, and you know it.
Oh, how could you say that? Well, Reggie has been terribly abused. Don't you think so, Milford?
You said it, sister.
Stop it!
All right, what's the matter?
Jack, you don't call a titling this lady's sister. You just have 3 words. You said it.
Gee, Mr. Sanders, I was just trying to make it more emphatic, that's all.
Well, don't be adding to your part. Film doesn't grow on bushes, you know.
Oh, all right.
Now let's take it once more. And Theodore, I think it'd be a little better if you defend Reggie instead of Lady Trumley. It's more believable that way.
Okay, Mark.
Say, why can't I defend Reggie?
Quiet on the set.
Oh, shush! Say a word here, anyway. Oh, get out of here, Mary. Stop laughing.
Now let's run through it once more. Remember the change? Okay, let's go.
You have a lovely place here, Lady Trumley.
I'm glad you like it, Theodore. You know, Reggie used to visit here quite often.
Jack! My throat was dry, for goodness sake!
Good old Reggie. I say, is he still at Monte Carlo?
Oh, no. He's been at Biarritz since he and Evelyn split up.
Split up? My word! Jeepers creepers.
Jack, what's the matter with you?
Well, I want to say something. I'm an actor, not a sphinx.
Now, you've got enough to do, so be satisfied. Continue, Lady Trumley.
I don't blame Evelyn. Reggie always was a bounder.
No, I think it was Evelyn's fault. She's a terribly stuffy person.
Nonsense, my dear. Reggie's a cad, and you know it.
Oh, how can you say that? Poor Reggie's been a terribly abused boy. Don't you think so, Milford?
Don't you think so, Milford?
Yeah.
For heaven's sake, Jack, why don't you answer, Phil?
We're not speaking, that's why.
Jack, we're trying to make a picture. I can't be annoyed with your personal affairs.
Well, I can't be annoyed with answering Phil Harris. Whose picture is this, anyway?
Quiet on the set.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to punch you right in the nose.
You would, you brute.
Fine cooperation I'm getting on this picture. Come on, Mary, I'm going home.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. Don't get excited.
Excited? Now, look, Mr. Sandrich. I've been studying this scene for days. I know it isn't a big part, but it's very emotional. It calls for every dramatic trick I know. You see, it's pathos, yet mingled with comedy. And a certain point, I must make a transition that will convince the audience of my sincerity and complete domination. Now, if you think you can get somebody else to do that, go ahead and get Barrymore. I'm leaving. Rochester, give me my top hat and cane.
Sorry, boss, the dice were against me.
Oh, that's all I need.
You said it.
That's my line. Come on, let's get out of here.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, nuts!
I'll bet that all of you women have said to yourselves, I don't believe there is anything new to have for dessert. Well, ladies, I'm glad to say that you're wrong. And here's the proof. It's the new Jell-O butterscotch pudding, rich with true butterscotch flavor, the kind you've loved since you were a youngster. It's creamy and mellow, and it has a delicate golden taffy color that really makes you hungry just to look at it. Jell-O butterscotch pudding has that old-fashioned homemade goodness, a marvelous flavor and texture. Why, it all but melts right in your mouth. Then try Jell-O chocolate pudding, rich and smooth and real chocolatey, the kind your family loves. And the Jell-O vanilla pudding, delicate and creamy, so tempting to look at that you know that you have a real treat. All three new Jell-O puddings are made with fine, wholesome ingredients. They're quick and easy to prepare. You'll find the simple directions on every package. Why don't you buy 3 packages at a time? Ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O butterscotch, chocolate, and vanilla pudding. The real homemade kind.
This is the last number of the 30th program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night. But I'd like to announce, folks, that daylight saving time goes into effect over some of these stations next week. So if your community is affected, don't forget the change.
Say, Jack, what's daylight saving time?
Well, you see, Mary.
I know. It's pathos yet mingled with comedy and calls for every dramatic trick at your command.
That's not it at all. Good night, folks.
Next week, daylight saving time goes into effect in many places. With this result, there will be a change in time for this program on some of these same stations. Consult your local newspaper for the time on your station. Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn and Roy Productions. The part of Mark Sandrich was played tonight by Russell Hicks.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Heaven gleamed in a rose-colored light, and the music seemed to be saying, J-E-L-L-O.
The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Man About Town from the picture of the same name. You know, in this world, you just can't stand still. You either slip backward or march forward. Well, in the past 40 years, Jell-O has been constantly marching forward. And for that reason, Jell-O is proud to join the great Parade of Progress, which is being held all over this country by the Associated Grocery Manufacturers of America. The idea is to show what amazing progress has been made by food manufacturers over a period of years. And we can honestly say that Jell-O stands out as a real leader in progress. The years have brought constant new improvements. Jell-O began as one flavor,
Now it brings you 6. And every flavor is extra rich now with a new, delicious goodness. Jell-O costs less nowadays. It's quicker and easier to make, and it brings you a new, fruit-rich fragrance. So Jell-O is delighted to be a part of the great parade of progress. And we send our greetings to all the grocers of America. And when you're watching the parade, look for the Jell-O banner. You'll see those big red letters there that spell Jell-O. Town played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that this occasion is a gala event on our Jell-O program. Today marks the 7th radio anniversary of our illustrious and beloved Master of Ceremony.
Is it that long? Tempest Fugit.
Exactly 7 years ago today, a young man walked into a small New York broadcasting studio and spoke into a microphone for the first time.
I was as nervous as a goldfish in a fraternity house. Gee.
There he stood, ladies and gentlemen, wearing a brown suit, cloth-top shoes, a straw hat, and a cane.
I finished with a dance in those days, folks.
So now, without further ado, we bring you that same young man in that same brown suit, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Well, hello again. This is Old Faithful, still spouting after all these years. And thanks, Don. It was awfully nice of you to remember my anniversary, but how did you ever happen to think of it?
Well, I'll tell you, Jack. Last Wednesday, I received an anonymous letter stating all the details.
Oh.
And Thursday, I got a telegram saying, what are you going to do about it?
Uh-huh.
So when you called up Friday and asked me how I liked my job, I just put 2 and 2 together.
I see. Well, believe me, it was just a coincidence. Anyway, that was a swell introduction, Don, but you're wrong about one thing. This is not the same suit I wore at my first broadcast.
Oh, it isn't?
No, this is a brand new one. And if you don't believe it, you can call up my tailors, the Campus Cut Tog Shop. Open all night. They'll tell you.
Then I must apologize, Jack. Really, I thought you were wearing the same suit you wore 7 years ago for sentimental reasons.
What is that, Don?
I said I thought you were wearing the same suit for sentimental reasons.
No, Don, my father's carrying the torch now. We're the same size, you know. But, Don, when you mentioned my first broadcast 7 years ago, it sure brought back memories. I'll never forget how nervous I was that night. I was shaking like a leaf.
Well, you must be nervous tonight, too, Jack. You're still shaking.
No, and that's what worries me. Now I shake, but I'm not nervous. Gee, I can't be that old. Anyway, Don, this has been a great day for me. I got telegrams and flowers, and I got the grandest present from our sponsor. He sent me a lovely box of saltwater taffy. Wasn't that nice?
Oh, it certainly was. Have you eaten any yet?
No, Don. I misplaced my heavy-duty teeth. I hope I find them, because corn on the cob will be along any day now. I must write and thank him, though. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. Congratulations on your anniversary.
Well, thanks. But gosh, Mary, how'd you happen to know about it? I've been trying to keep it a secret.
Oh, stop. I saw that big ad of yours in the Hollywood Citizen News.
Oh, that. Well, I was just advertising for a gardener. I need one.
What does the ad say, Mary?
I got it right here. Get this, Don. Wanted. Japanese gardener. Preferably an ex-acrobat from vaudeville, where Jack Benny spent many happy years before he went into radio, and is now celebrating his 7th successful season on the air. Must have references.
Well, I wanted a gardener with experience.
Look what you got at the bottom of the ad.
Well.
Address all replies. Jack Benny, Paramount Studio, where he is now starring in Man About Town. And bring your own lawnmower.
Look, Mary, gardeners are very hard to get, so it doesn't hurt to build yourself up a little. Anyway, I don't think you should ridicule me on my anniversary.
Oh, I didn't mean anything, Jack.
No.
As a matter of fact, I brought you a present.
Well, that's different. What is it?
Here you are. A pair of woolen socks, and I knitted them all by myself.
Oh, well, let's see them. Well, that was sweet of you, Mary. Say, these socks are swell, but look, what's the idea of the zipper on the side?
That's so you can put your money in without rolling them down.
Mary, I told you 1,000 times I don't keep money in my sock. That lump is where the end of my underwear meets my ankle.
Mighty green country down there.
Well, it's wonderful for grazing if you want to go haywire. Anyway, thanks for my gift. Only sometimes I wish that you'd... Come in.
Telegram for Jack Benny.
Telegram? Take it, Mary. Here's a tip for you, son.
Oh, Judy, a nitchel. So long.
He must have been eating some of my taffy. What does the telegram say, Mary?
It's from your sister Florence.
Oh, from Florence.
Mm-hmm. She says, congratulations on reaching your 7th anniversary. And I hope that, signed Florence.
That's her, all right. 10 words is her limit. Funny, she's always been like that. Oh, hello, Kenny.
Hiya, Jackson. Are you right on the beam tonight? Are you jiving, kid?
What?
Are you whipping it up, Elmer?
I see. Kenny, I wish you'd stop hanging around our swing-happy maestro, Bill Harris. He's a bad influence.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I do. You used to be a beautiful baby, and now you're a corny Joe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Smell this fly in my buttonhole, and I'll squirt your eye out.
Kenny, stop that immediately. And take off that badge. You're not a chicken inspector. Chicken inspector yet.
Well, Phil's got one that says, "Step up, sugar, here's your honey."
Wow, I'll bet that really gets the girls. You know, Mary, I think it's a crime what Phil is doing to Kenny. He's making a regular smart aleck out of him.
You said it. Kenny was standing in front of the drugstore this afternoon, and when I walked by, he went...
Oh, I did not. I went...
Oh, you did? That's fine, Kenny, whistling at girls.
Well, you do it.
Listen, Kenny, I haven't whistled at a girl since the pool room burned down in Waukegan. Now, you behave yourself, young man.
Say, Kenny, aren't you going to congratulate Jack? This is a big day for him, you know.
Oh, Don, let's forget it. He wouldn't appreciate it anyway. Nobody does in this gang.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. I can't speak for the others, but I've been loyal to you always, and you know it.
Yes, you have, Don. That I must admit.
Jack, remember the day when you and I first met 5 years ago?
I certainly do, Don. I certainly do. Why, it seems like yesterday. I'll never forget it.
Remember when we did our first broadcast for Jell-O?
Gee.
You were standing out in the hall just before the program, and I came up to you and said, can I speak to you a minute, Mr. Benny? I used to be quite formal then.
Yeah. And I said, what is it, Slim? You were quite thin, too. Remember?
I sure do.
I remember your very words, Don. You said, gee, I'm nervous, Mr. Benny. I don't think I can go on today.
And you said to me, don't be nervous, son. Just step up to the microphone and say, Jell-O has 6 delicious flavors. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Yep.
You know, Jack, I've never forgotten that message.
Who has?
Quiet. And remember, Don, when I told you to say, always insist on genuine Jell-O. Look for the big red letters on the box.
Pardon me, Jack, but I originated that expression.
Oh, no, Don. No, I remember distinctly that I thought of it.
Well, I hate to argue with you, but I'm positive it was my idea.
Now, Don, let's be fair about this. I created that expression, and if you weren't such a ham, you'd admit it.
What are you talking about? You're the ham.
Oh, I am, eh? Stop that music. That's gratitude.
But, Jack!
Enough, Don. That's the last time I'll wander down memory lane with you.
Oh, who gives a darn? So there.
Look at him. He gets mad at the least little thing.
Oh, it's your own fault, Jack. You're always taking credit for everything.
What do you mean?
Why, you even told me you were the one that suggested the San Francisco World's Fair.
I did not. I merely said that I had 3 cousins who were fan dancers, and it would be nice if they had a place to work this summer. That's all I said. Now go ahead and sing, Kenny, before this reaches serious proportions.
Okay, Junior.
Hold it a minute. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
Remember the first time I knocked at your door 3 years ago?
Yes.
You thought I was nuts, didn't you?
I certainly did.
Well, I'm cured now.
I can't understand that. He came in on foot. Sing, Kenny.
I feel it it everywhere. Through the night time, it is the message of the breeze. Our love is like an evening prayer. I can hear it in every whisper of the trees. Of worldly treasures I have only one thing that time nor tide can pay. Without it I would be a lonely one. But now my heart is on a prey. Oh, love, I feel it everywhere. Through the night time, it is the message of the breeze. Our love is like an evening prayer. I can hear it in every whisper of the breeze. And so you're always near to me, wherever you may be. I find your face in stars above, as I dream on in all the magic of our love.
That was Our Love, sung by Kenny Baker. And Kenny, you were exceptionally good tonight. That song was very well rendered.
Yeah, I thought it was right in the old groovaroo.
Isn't that awful? Groovaroo. Kenny, what does that mean?
What does it mean? You don't get around much, do you, brother?
Now, Kenny, for the last time, I want you to cut out that lingo and stay away from Phil Harris. I'm going to have to do something about that.
Say, Jack, while Kenny was singing, another wire came for you. It's from Fred Allen.
Oh, Fred Allen, eh? What does it say?
It says, Dear Jackass.
Give me that wire. That's Dear Jack, as this is your 7th anniversary. You gotta make it Jackass. As this is your 7th anniversary, I feel that you deserve a tribute. So I raise my hand and salute you. Fred Allen. Well, there's a novelty. Allen saluting me.
I bet he's doing it in a novel way, too.
Never mind. I prefer to take it the sweet way. Well, here comes our musical madcap, Phil Harris. You're tardy as usual, I see.
I'm sorry I'm late, Jack, but I live way out in Encino, and it takes me quite a while to get here.
Oh, well, this happens to be your job, Phil, so why do you live in Encino?
I like it. It's hilly there.
I thought so. Well, take off that coonskin cap. You're in the city now. Now, don't let this happen again.
Okay. Hiya, Kenny. Have you been swinging out gate?
Well, I tell you, pal, we've been cutting a rug or two, but these alligators here don't know nothing about jamming.
Oh, we don't, eh?
Never mind, Kenny. We'll go out later. I got a couple of jitter dolls lined up. We'll take them out for a twirl.
Okay, but I got to be home by 9 o'clock.
Phil, aren't you ashamed of what you're doing to Kenny?
No, why?
After all, he's just a kid. If you got a couple of jitter dolls lined up, I'll jam with you. I'm hep. I may not be an alligator pal, but I can jive a bit. What do you say?
All right, Jack. What time do you have to be home?
I can stay out as late as I want to, Smarty. My father's in Miami. And now, folks, as my cast is finally assembled, and they are all more or less actors, for our play this evening, we are going to present...
Playing nothing. Didn't you tell them, kids?
Well, no, Phil. I thought you wanted to surprise Jack.
Surprise me with what?
Well, Jack, this being your anniversary, I'm throwing a little party for you and the gang.
A party?
Yes, and it's all on me.
Well, gee, this is a surprise. Awfully sweet of you, Phil, but where are we going? No drive-in stands now.
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir. I'm taking you to Slepperman's Hawaiian Nightclub. I got a table reserved and a cab waiting downstairs.
Say, that's swell, but what about the program?
Oh, my boys can play a few numbers. Let's go.
Okay, gee, I can hardly wait to see Slepperman's place. Come on, fellow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
For Jack's a jolly good fellow.
For Jack's a jolly good fellow. For Jack's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny. Come on, gang, let's go. Come on. Gee, Phil, I can't get over you throwing this party for me.
Ah, forget it, pal. Anybody that's been in radio as long as you have deserves it.
I do, at that. Huh? Hey, Mary, what are you doing on the floor of the cab? I thought you were sitting on Don's lap.
I was, but I slid off.
Slid off?
Whee! It's fun, too.
Kenny, stop that.
That's what I say.
Yeah. Oh, hey, are we here already?
Yep, this is the place. Come on, fellas.
Okay.
Hey, driver, how much the cab fare?
That'll be $1.90.
Okay, I got it.
Wait a minute, Phil. Let me pay for the cab.
Let me pay it. I got the change right here.
No, fellas, let me pay it.
Okay.
Here you are, driver.
You got hooked, didn't you, Sporty?
None of your business. Well, here we are.
Hey, Jack, look at that sign. The Hawaiian Swing Club. Hockalua Schlepperman, proprietor.
Oh, yes. Look who's standing in the doorway.
Hello, stranger.
Schlepperman!
Welcome to Hula Land. High-class food for low-class people.
Hey, Slep, what's the idea of the high hat, tuxedo, and bare feet?
I'm a beachcomber that reads Esquire.
Oh.
Well, right here this way, everybody. Come on in, everybody.
Gorgeous place, isn't it, Jack?
It sure is. Real tropical atmosphere. Palm trees and coconuts hanging on them. Say, Slep, where do we check our hats?
Better keep them on. The coconuts are loose.
Oh, I see. Ouch!
There goes one now.
Yeah, say, we better be careful. Hey, Slep, where's your wife?
She's in the kitchen. And, Jack, when I tell her you're here, she'll go crazy. Oh, Lotus Blossom!
But
who do you think is here? Jack Binnie.
all right, so hooray. Boy, is she thrilled.
Now, sit down, everybody. Would you like a little refreshments before eating?
Sure, I'll have some Hawaiian punch.
I'd like some, too.
Me too.
I want a dry martini.
Kenny, you'll have a glass of milk.
Okay, put an olive in it.
Never mind.
Well, gringos, make yourself at home. I'll be back in a jiffy. Excuse me.
See you later, Slep.
Wow, this sure is a hot spot.
Kenny, wait till you get your milk. You know, Phil Slep's doing a great business here, isn't he?
Oh, it's packed all the time.
Come on, let's have a little action around here.
Where's the hula dancers? Bring out the girls!
Say, that guy seems to be a little bit under the weather.
I'll say, I hope he doesn't come over here.
He's waving at you, Jack.
Just ignore him. He'll go away. You know, Mary, I think...
Hiya, Jack, old boy, old pal. How's the kid?
Ooh, my back. Gee, I don't even know the guy.
Am I glad I bumped into you? Say, who's got a match?
Here you are, buddy.
Hey, now listen, you stay out of this, Tubby. I'm talking to my old pal, Jack.
Gee, I don't even know the guy. Here you are, mister. Here's a match.
Oh, try to get tough, huh?
No, you asked for a match, and I gave it to you.
A match? And now, don't worry, Jack. I'll get you a match if I have to turn this place inside out. Who's got a match for my old pal, Jack? Now, who's got a match?
Gee, I never saw the guy before in my life.
Well, gentlemen, here's your appetizers. And in just a minute, we're going to have a floor show.
Say, Slap, there's a fella been annoying us here. You better throw him out.
Where is he?
That big guy over there.
I'm sorry, my wife is the bouncer.
Well, something ought to be done about that guy.
Pardon me, Jackie, I'm going to start the show. All right, boys, step on it. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Before starting our entertainment, I would like to announce that we have a big celebrity here tonight. None other than Jack Benny from the radio.
I never heard of him. Never heard of him.
There's your pal, Jack.
Quiet.
Come on, everybody. Let's give Jack Benny a real Hawaiian reception.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, folks.
Sit down, you big ham. Sit down.
Hey, what is this, anyway? Ouch, darn those coconuts. Go ahead, Slap.
Ladies and gentlemen, first on tonight's program, we have a little surprise for you. In honor of Jack Benny's 7th anniversary, Miss Mary Livingston and yours truly are going to sing a special Hawaiian song for the occasion, assisted by the Boyle Heights Beach Boys.
Now, Mary, did you frame this?
Where did you hear it?
Come on, Mary. Go ahead, don't be bashful.
All right, boys. Hello, Taluki, 1, 2. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kaliakawaka, Hawaii.
I want to be with all the Connies and Wahinis that I knew long ago.
Gotta go, Mary!
I can hear old guitars playing on the beach at Ocean Park.
I can hear those Hawaiians saying,
and I just sacky nicky wacky wakey wacky walakahui.
Won't be long till my ship will be sailing back to Kona.
A grand old place that's always fair to see on Mammy's knee.
I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick town boy. I want to go back to my fishing boy. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakau, Hawaii. Where the play by.
You said it.
Where the
Well, no kidding, Slapperman, that was swell. That was beautiful, Mary. Hey, folks, how would you like to hear Jack Benny play a violin solo? Oh, no, Phil, nothing good. Come on, Jack. Oh, no, I don't want to.
Come on, Jack, old pal. Love is blue.
All right, fellas, if you insist. Have you got a violin here, Slap?
No, Jackie, I haven't got one.
Oh, well, it's lucky I brought my own. I thought I might be called on, huh? All right, boys, give me an introduction on Love and Blue.
That's what we want. You the rest.
No, I wish he'd be quiet. All right, hit it, boys.
Attaboy, Jackie, old pal. You the rest.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You know, that's the most beautiful thing I ever heard. You're breaking my heart. That's what you're doing. You're breaking my heart.
Isn't that awful?
That's the sweetest song was ever written. I was in love once.
Well, you're in gloom now, so keep still.
I was in love with the sweetest little girl in the world. Agnes, come back to me.
I've
I've had enough of this. Slapperman, if you don't throw this fellow out, I will.
Go ahead. The customer's always right.
Here, Mary, hold my coat. Hey, wait a minute now, Jack. Calm down. This is all a rib. A rib? Yes, I hired that guy to heckle you.
You sure fell for it, didn't you?
Oh, I get it. Well, you sure fooled me, buddy. Hey, come over and join us. Have a drink.
Okay, Mr. Benny, I'll have a cherry phosphate.
Say, you certainly had me going there for a minute. Come on, let's all sit down and have a good time. Ow! Kenny, get down out of that tree. What an anniversary. Hey, Slap, how about the few?
Coming right out. Oh, load this blossom. Load
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I have a confession to make. There was a time when I was a meat and potato man. No salads for me, no, sir. Well, I've changed because I found out that Jell-O salads really are different. They have a zest, a tang that's cool and refreshing. And here's one for you to try that I know you'll all like, husbands included. Jell-O Spring Salad. You can make it with lime or lemon Jell-O, whichever you prefer. Both flavors are especially swell for salads. Dissolve 1 package of Jell-O in 1 pint of hot water, then add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and chill until slightly thickened. Add 1 cup of chopped nut meats and 1 cup of diced celery and mold until firm. Serve on crisp lettuce with real mayonnaise, and boy, you've got something. Cool, refreshing Jell-O, golden lemon or sea green lime, molded with crunchy celery and nut meats. So try it soon. Ask your grocer tomorrow for lime or lemon Jell-O, or better yet, get both.
It's the last number of the 31st program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time.
Oh, Jack, here's another telegram just came from you, for you. It's from Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London? What does it say?
It says, congratulations on reaching your 7th year in radio, although you cost us plenty.
Well, I've been fooling them for years. Good night, folks.
J-E-L-L.
Kenny Baker serves on the Jell-O program for courtesy of Myrtle Roy Productions. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
J-E-L-L.
The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Sing My Heart. Ladies and gentlemen, there are certain words which seem to have a fine, dependable sound, and I think the word genuine is one of them. The dictionary says genuine, real, true, pure, having the character it is claimed to have as a genuine signature. Well, Jell-O measures up to every one of these claims, and the name Jell-O is a genuine signature. For that name is a trademark. It's the property of General Foods, and it tells you here is the real thing. If you hear any other gelatin dessert called Jell-O, that's incorrect, for there is no other Jell-O. So whenever you order Jell-O, always order it by name, whether it's from your grocer or in the restaurant. And this is National Restaurant Week, the week of May 8th to May 14th. So when you're dining out, order Jell-O for dessert. Just remember to enjoy Jell-O's delicious, extra-rich flavor, as tempting as the real fruit. Be sure to insist by name on genuine Jell-O. That was Sing My Heart, played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the spring is here and well underway. Tonight we bring you a big dose of sulfur and molasses, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Tough to Take Benny coming to you. So hold your nose, folks, and swallow hard. Ain't I awful? You know, Don, we can laugh now about sulfur and molasses, but when I was a kid, I hated that stuff, didn't you?
I sure did.
Gee, I remember every time my mother gave it to me, I used to go, ugh.
Ugh?
Yeah. Oh, sometimes I'd go, ish. But as a rule, I'd stick to ugh. It was a colloquial expression in Waukegan.
Well, tell me, Jack, did you say ugh for cod liver oil, too?
Ugh for cod liver oil? Heavens, no, Don. For cod liver oil, the correct ejaculation is brrr Nagasaki. I remember that distinctly.
Well, that's about the silliest routine I've ever heard. I'm getting out of here before the wagon pulls up.
Well, you're a fine one to criticize, Mr. Harris, with that baby talk of yours.
What baby talk?
I heard you on the air last night singing the Three Little Fishes. Top to the mama fitty top if you can, and the family fam right over the dam. Whee!
Now, wait a minute.
You should have heard him, folks. Boop, boop, did 'em, dot 'em, wad 'em. You know, Phil, just because you drink like a fish, you don't have to act like one. Imagine a big gawk like you singing Twee Itty Fishies.
Huh? Well, why shouldn't I? It's a very popular song, and it's sweeping the country.
It is, eh?
Yes, and I get lots and lots of wee twats who ting.
Oh, who do? Well, listen, Phil, don't ting it in here if you want to keep your job. I'm getting sick and tired of you towing off all the time.
Well, I don't care about my job here anyway. I'm in pictures now and doing swell. And if you want to know something, I'm even trying to get rid of my orchestra.
Oh, you are, eh? Well, Phil, for your information, there's an old Chinese proverb that says, do not dump orchestra in ash can until you are out of sane. I found that in a rice cookie. So you better stick to radio, Phil, you and your Twee Itty Fishies.
Oh, cut it out. Cut it out.
Cut it out yourself and cut up. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, kiddies. Can an adult get in this conversation?
I think so. Say, Mary, did you ever hear Phil do that baby song, Three Itty Fishies?
Sure, I was over at the Wilshire Bowl the other night and saw him do it. Everybody stopped dancing to watch him.
Got plenty of laughs, didn't I, Mary?
Who wouldn't with those diapers you were wearing?
Oh, dressing for the part, eh?
Yeah. And you want to know something, Jack?
What?
Our maestro is knock-kneed.
Knock-kneed? Hey, I didn't know that.
Oh, she's ribbon, Jack. I ain't knock-kneed.
Go on. You couldn't get a piece of dental floss between those knobs.
Oh, that's a good one. So the big movie star is knock-kneed. That's rich.
Quiet, hoop legs.
Mary, we were discussing Phil. Anyway, we got a long play to do tonight, so let's all settle down and get started. Where's Kenny?
Kenny? I saw him across the street in the sandwich shop.
Oh.
You should have seen him flirting, Jack. You know, they've got a new waitress over there.
They have?
Phil, come back here. I never saw such a guy.
Well, I'm hungry.
If you're hungry, take a sandwich out of my bucket. It's under the piano, right next to my police dog.
Oh, Jack, why do you have to bring that dog down here? Nobody's going to steal your lunch.
Oh, no? Take a good look at those drooling dipsy doodlers sitting there. I need that dog, all right.
Say, Jack, why do you always bring your lunch to the studio anyway?
18 years ago, he lost a hat in a restaurant.
Mary, I've been trying to forget that. So please. Quiet, Baskerville. Say, Mary, what were you saying before about Kenny?
Well, he was in the sandwich shop trying to date up that new waitress. He had 3 malted milks, 2 ice cream sodas, and a banana split before he got her first name.
Ooh, goodness. How could he eat all that stuff?
With a spoon. Ha, ha, that's a good one.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going home, that's all. I'm going home. Come on, Baskerville.
What's the matter, Jack? I thought that was pretty quick thinking.
Listen, Ezra. I want you to cut out those ad-libs. You've started more bridge games in the middle of our program than anybody on it. You know what kills me, Don? I work and slave over a script all week long. And then on Sunday, the Maharaja walks in and with 3 little words puts us right back on the Chautauqua circuit. With a spoon.
Well, it just came to me and I said it. And you know, folks, this just came to me.
Oh, fine.
As long as you have a spoon, get a dish, fill it with Jell-O, and you'll have the most tempting gelatin dessert you've ever tasted in your life.
Well, at least, Don, you're sophisticated.
It is economical, easy to make, and comes in 6 delicious flavors. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. Look for the big red letters on the box.
Well, I don't know where we are now, so we might as well have a number. Play something, Phil. Hold it a minute. Come in.
Mr. Binnie?
Yes?
Is Phil Harris going to sing Three Little Fishes tonight?
No, and who are you?
Just a hungry college boy. Goodbye.
I wonder if the CCC boys could plant something on his head. Play, Phil. Was Rose of the Rio Grande, played by Phil Harris and his Miracle Mile music mangler. And just to be fair about it, I must admit that number was very good. It was swell.
I didn't think it was loud enough.
Not loud enough? Why, Phil, you've got 3 violins in your orchestra, which I know will be startling news to our listening audience. They're plenty loud.
Not for me. I got to put more brass in my band.
More brass? Phil, you've got a trumpet player alone that Gabriel will have a tough time following. In that last number, he blew a pompadour right up the back of my neck. Just leave well enough alone, Phil. And now, folks...
Just the same, I need more stock to my music, more volume.
Why don't you put in a burglar alarm?
That's all he needs. And now, folks...
My band may sound all right to you, Jack, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't hear enough brass.
Phil, just pin your curls up over your ears and everything will be ducky. Now, let's get on with our show.
Hey, Jack, look who just came in.
Oh, yes, our sandwich shop, Casanova. Hello, Kenny.
Hello, Jack. Boy, am I sick.
Well, you should be sick. After 3 malted milks, 2 ice cream sodas, and a banana split. All of that just to talk to a girl.
I'm going out with her tonight if I feel better.
Oh, you are, eh?
Yeah, I got her phone number right here in this card. Gee, she's beautiful.
Give me that number, Kenny. I'll hold it for you till you grow up. Come on, give it to me.
I won't.
You give me that or I'll tell your mother.
All right. Here, you stool pigeon.
It's more like it.
Oh, Jack, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Mary, I only took that phone number away from Kenny because he's too young to be going out with girls.
Well, you're too old, so give it a Phil.
Oh, no.
Come on, Jackson, make way for tomorrow.
Phil, you're not getting her number, and neither is Kenny.
You think she'd like a fat boy?
What is this, a grab bag? Now, nobody's getting this girl's number, so forget it.
Looks like she's stuck with Foxy Grandpa.
Mary, I'm merely holding her phone number because Kenny is too young. Let's see this. Oxford 73. Kenny, is this a 3 or a 5?
Well, I'll tell you when I grow up.
Here, you can have it back. I was only kidding.
Say, Kenny, old pal, I got an idea. Why don't you bring your girlfriend over to the Wilshire Bowl tonight? I'll let you lead my band.
You better hang your girl in the check room, Kenny.
You said it, Mary.
And how? You know, Jack, the last time I brought a girl over to Phil's place, Phil came home with us in a cab.
Well, I bet you were plenty burned up, weren't you?
I'll say I had to sit up front with the driver where I couldn't hear the radio.
Oh, so Phil got your girl, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Kenny, for your edification, there's an old Chinese proverb that says, he who introduces girlfriend to Phil Harris had better carry spare. And now, kiddies, let's forget our love life and get on with the program. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, yesterday marked another running of that great annual turf classic, the Kentucky Derby. So for our play tonight, we are going...
Oh, by the way, Jack, did you place a bet on the big race yesterday?
Yes, Don, I had $2 on the winner, Johnstown. I had a terrific hunch on him.
That's Jack, all right. He throws away his money like a boomerang.
Now, Mary, that horse wasn't so sure of winning.
You didn't play him to win.
Oh, that's right. I had him to show. And getting back to our play, as I was saying, folks, yesterday was the running of the Great Kentucky Derby. So tonight, the Benny Perry Mutual players will present an original play dedicated to this outstanding event. This will go on...
Hey, is this the Jello program?
What? Why, Andy Devine, the old mayor of Van Nuys himself. Come on in.
Hiya, Buck.
Hey, I haven't seen him in a long time. Andy, gee, I haven't seen you in weeks. Why don't you drop around once in a while?
Well, I've been pretty busy on the farm, Buck. You know, it's spring, and I've been doing all the planting and plowing, and it's a lot of work for one man.
I'll bet it is. Hey, well, doesn't your pa do anything on the farm?
No, Buck, he's got a system.
Oh.
He makes cider in the fall, bottles it in the winter, drinks it in the spring, and sleeps all summer.
Well, at least he's happy. But, Andy, with all you got to do, I should think you'd try and get a little work out of your pa.
Oh, I don't trust him, Buck. Last year he took a couple of snorts and plowed up Highway 99.
Well, I'm glad you found time to come down to see us. Say, Andy, how's your ma?
Oh, she's fine, Buck. Pa took her up to the San Francisco Fair last week.
Well, that was nice.
He tried to get her a job with Sally Rand, but they turned her down.
They turned her down? Why?
She's got your trouble, Buck. Bow legs.
Now, wait a minute. The next one on this program that says I've got bow legs has got to chase a pig through them.
It's a cinch.
Never mind. Say, Andy, how do you happen to be in town today?
Oh, I come down to pick up my girl. She just got a job across the street in that sandwich shop.
In the sandwich shop?
Jeepers creepers, I'm cooked.
Serves you right, Kenny. Say, Andy, I don't suppose I ought to tell you this, but Kenny happens to have your girl's phone number.
Let it ring, Buck. I'll answer it.
Hey, you're pretty sharp. Well, now that you're here, Andy, I hope you can stick around because tonight we're doing a play about the Kentucky Derby. And I think we can find a spot in it for you. What do you say?
Okay, Buck. I hope I'm a jockey.
We'll see, Andy. And now, folks, Kenny Baker, our young tenor, will sing. What are you going to sing, Kenny?
Penny Serenade. It's a request.
Oh, who requested it?
Andy's girl, so I'm just going to sing it mediocre.
Now, Kenny, you mustn't let your personal feelings influence your song. Remember, you're a trooper.
You're right, Jack. I'll sing like I've never sung before. The show must go on.
What a clock.
You said it. Sing, Pagliacci.
My love song for a penny. See, 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 just a penny serenade. Once I strayed neath the window of a lovely, lovely lady, and she smiled while I softly played my penny serenade. In her eyes shone the tender dawn of love and sweet surrender. As for me, in my heart I played a lover's serenade. See, 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 you can hear it for a penny. Just a penny serenade. See, 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 hear my love song for a penny. See, 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 just a penny serenade. In a dream so divine she was mine, no word had been spoken. When I woke from my dream, she was gone. My poor heart was broken. Still I pray that wherever always hear my penny serenade. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Penny Serenade, sung by Kenny Baker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will bring you our tribute to the Kentucky Derby by presenting a little play in 2 scenes and 3 furlongs, entitled Weather Clear, Track Fast, Fine Play, Bum Cast. Now, in this turf drama, we will all play the parts of horses. We will all play horses. Pardon me, huh?
This is silly. I'm not going to be a horse.
Kenny, if I can get down on my hands and knees, you can.
Only he can get up.
I can get up, too, so don't be so smart. Well, that's settled. We're all going to be horses.
I'd like to see somebody put a saddle on me.
Quiet, El Chico. And pin on your tail. I want this to be realistic. Now, before presenting this play, folks, I would like to announce that any resemblance to horses, living dead or under General Sherman, is purely coincidental. The opening scene is the paddock at Churchill Downs, 20 minutes before the big race, where we find El Chico, Johnstown, Technician, Shaladon, Heather Broom, On Location, and all the other entries chewing the fat. Curtain. Music. We're horses now, folks. Oh, Shaladon. Shaladon.
Yes, Technician.
You better lay off those oats. No, you've been putting on a lot of weight.
Oh, I'm not so heavy.
You're not. You're the only horse in this stable with a double chin, and you know it. Say, Shaladon, look at El Chico over there with that curly mane of his. That's a finger wave if I ever saw one. What are you eating, El Chico?
Corn.
I thought so. I suppose you think you're going to win today.
Why, pal, my tail will be in your face all around that track.
Oh, it will, eh?
Yeah.
Listen, El Chico, if your tail comes anywhere near my mouth, I'll bob it. So watch out. Oh, hello, Heather Broom. What are you reading?
A letter from my brother. He's with Borden's Dairy now.
Oh. Isn't he pulling that ice wagon anymore?
No, he got cold feet.
I see. See, I hope I don't wind up on a milk wagon. I hate those early hours. Well, Heather Broom, good luck to you today.
Hey, Heather, what are you doing after the race tonight?
Oh, nothing. Let's go over to the Blue Moon Livery Stable. They have a marvelous floor show.
They have? Who's playing there?
Pink's Mules.
Oh, they're wonderful. There's a little brunette on the end. Well.
How about going there with me tonight, Heather?
It's a date. I've got a beautiful new blanket I'm going to wear. It's from Sax Bay Meadows.
Now, wait a minute, El Chico. Heather has a date with me tonight, and I'm going to pick her up at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? You won't be coming into the stretch till 10.
I won't, eh? They clocked me this morning, brother, and I heard my trainer say, if I get on the rail at the first turn, I'll jive right in. So there.
Hey, fellas, there's Johnstown over there. Gee, he's swell-headed.
Yeah, I think he's smart because he's a favorite. Look at him getting a hoofacure. Who does he think he is, anyway?
Well, here comes On Location.
Oh, yeah.
Hiya, fellows.
Hello, On. You think you've got a chance today?
Oh, I will if it's a wet track. You know, I'm a terrific mudder.
You should be. You don't know enough to come in out of the rain.
Now, Heather.
Well, I'm 40-1 today, Smarty.
Well, that's nothing to brag about.
It ain't, huh? I'd be 60-1 if people knew I had that banana split.
I wouldn't be surprised. Shaladon, I told you to lay off those oats.
Well, I'm starved.
I know, but passing you on the track now is practically a detour. My goodness. Darn these flies. Get away from me, you old horse fly.
I want Shaladon. There's meat on him.
Cat, shoot. Well, fellas, we still got a few minutes to kill before the race. What'll we do?
How about pitching a game of horseshoes?
Oh, I don't want to take them off just for that. Say, who's that new white horse in the stall across the way? They just unloaded him this morning.
Haven't you heard? That's Abdul III, an Arabian horse.
Oh, an Arabian, eh? I must get acquainted. Hello, Abdul.
Hello, stranger.
My name is Technician. Where are you from? I mean, what's your lineage?
Are you alluding to me?
Yes, where are you from?
I'm out of Gefilte Girl by Bagel Boy.
Oh, yes, I read about your family in the Breeder's Digest. You come from very good stock.
Why, certainly. You ain't talking to our club, you know.
Well, I appreciate that. By the way, Abdul, why aren't you in the big race today?
I should get high blood pressure for a bag of oats.
Oh, come on, run in the race.
No, not me, partner.
Oh, come on, don't be so stubborn.
I can't help it. I got mule blood in me.
Well, you'd never know it. Hey, that's for us, fellas. We better get going. So long, Abdul.
Good luck, technician.
Gee, I'm nervous.
Darn it, I can't find my blinkers.
Gosh, my mane looks beautiful. I bet I get a big hand.
El Chico, put down that mirror. You're a fine 3-year-old. Look at those bags under your eyes. Well, come on, tails up, everybody. We're off to the race. Hey, look at that crowd. We're sure packing them in today, huh?
Well, folks, here come the horses up to the barrier, ready for the big race. Oh, it's a lovely day here at Churchill Downs. I wish you could see these beautiful bangtails prancing up to the post.
Bangtails, I hate that word.
They're lining up, folks. There's Johnstown, the favorite, Celadon, Heatherbroom, El Chico, and On Location.
Didn't even mention me. Hey, move over, El Chico. You want the whole track?
Quiet, you old gray mare.
I'm not a mare.
Then take your hoof off your hip.
That's where the fly bit me.
There's a little trouble down there, folks. Technician is glaring at El Chico.
You're darn right I am.
And now Heatherbroom is acting up. Seems to be quite temperamental.
What's the matter with you, Heather? Stop fidgeting.
Well, my girdle's too tight.
That's a saddle. Well, how are you going to run in those high-heeled shoes? Who's your blacksmith, anyway?
I Miller.
Oh. I know him. He used to shoe my mother when she ran at Saratoga.
The horses are calming down now. They're all lined up, all except one who's facing the wrong way.
That's me, folks. Wouldn't you know it?
Yes, turn around.
On Location is back in line now, and it looks like we're going to have... Right, we're off! And there they go! They broke clean and fast, and Johnstown takes the lead, followed closely by El Chico. T.M. Dorset is third. Then comes Heatherbroom, Viscounty, On Location, and Celadon.
Hey, what am I, an orphan?
And oh, yes, there's Technician, puffing hard.
I am not.
Oh, folks, what a race. Johnstown is still in the lead by 2 lengths. El Chico second, Heatherbroom third, and Technician is doing the best he can with those bow legs.
I'd like to kick him right in the face.
They're rounding the far turn now, folks, and coming into the stretch. Johnstown is leading by 3 miles.
Don't exaggerate.
Celadon and Heatherbroom are moving up. Looks like they're going to finish in the money.
I'm going to finish in the money, too.
You wouldn't if you ever spent any.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, look at that Johnstown run. He's still way in the lead. And look, folks, here comes Malicious on the outside.
Malicious? He isn't even running.
Quiet! They're nearing the finish line, folks. Here they come. They're crossing the wire. And here are the winners. Johnstown first by 8 miles and 6 lengths. Celadon second by 1.5 lengths. Heatherbroom third by 1/2. Technician fifth by a no.
I was wrong.
And On Location last by courtesy of Mervyn Leroy.
Gee, I'm all in.
And here's the winner, Johnstown, coming up to the microphone. Say something, Johnstown. Put the oats on, Ma. I'll be right home.
Oh, what a race. Play, El Chico.
Here's a dessert that's as gay and cheerful to look at as this year's new hats. It's very inexpensive, and it's quick and easy to make. Picture to yourself a gay yellow dessert bowl piled high with smooth, rich Jell-O chocolate pudding, decorated with fluffs of whipped cream and topped with bright red maraschino cherry. Yes, ma'am, it is a picture, and just as good to eat as it looks. For Jell-O chocolate pudding brings you that old-fashioned homemade goodness. It has a perfect texture, a rich, tempting color, and it's as easy as can be to make. All 3 new Jell-O puddings are simple to prepare. The directions are in every package,
and they cook in next to no time. And all three taste grand. Jell-O Butterscotch Pudding, rich with true butterscotch flavor. Jell-O Vanilla Pudding, delicate and creamy and tempting. Buy 3 packages at a time. Ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O Chocolate, Butterscotch, and Vanilla Pudding. The real homemade kind.
The last number of the 32nd program in the new Jell-O series. And we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time when we will present our version of Pandro F. Berman's great RKO production, Gunga Din. Don't miss it, folks. India, elephants, camels, soldiers, drums, bugles. And I will be Gunga Din.
You got nice legs for it.
Quiet. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions. The selection, Sing My Heart, is from Love Affair. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Hooray for Hollywood. You get a sort of a tingling in your toes at this time of the year? A longing to get out and watch things grow? Well, here's one swell way to save time indoors so that you can get outdoors. Serve Jell-O for dessert and serve it often. For Jell-O is amazingly quick and easy to prepare, one of the simplest desserts you can make. Dissolves instantly and sets quickly, where you can pop it into your refrigerator before you go out in the morning and have a grand dessert ready for lunch or dinner. And Jell-O is always attractive, always, and with extra rich flavor, lots and lots of it. As tempting and refreshing as the real ripe fruit itself. Every time you serve it, it's a brand new treat, a dessert the family always welcomes. And when you buy, just be sure to get genuine Jell-O. Look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. That was Hooray for Hollywood, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this being Mother's Day, we bring you that little old lady, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And before going any further, I wish mothers everywhere a happy holiday. You know, Don, I thought that was cute, you're calling me a little old lady, although I didn't quite get the inference.
Well, Jack, I meant that as a compliment.
Oh.
You're always so neat and meticulous. Every little detail must be perfect. Everything you do must be just so.
In other words, Don, I'm a fuss budget.
Exactly.
Don, I may run my finger across the piano keys to see if they're dusty. And I may spank my cat for joining a lonesome club. But I'm not a fuss budget. Am I, Mary?
Not much. What about that sign you got on the front door of your house?
What sign?
Please take shower before entering.
Mary, that's Rochester's fault. It should be by my swimming pool. Anyway, that still doesn't justify Don's introduction. I'm not an old lady.
Go on. I saw you crossing Hollywood Boulevard yesterday, and a Boy Scout was helping you.
Well, it was the rush hour. You know, Phil, Hollywood Boulevard is a pretty busy street. It's quite dangerous crossing it.
Well, why don't you wait for the lights?
If he could see the lights, he wouldn't need a Boy Scout.
Never mind. I think the Boy Scout movement is a great institution. In fact, I used to be one myself. I belonged to the Panther Patrol in Waukegan.
Oh, so you were a Boy Scout, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Jack, when I was a kid, I belonged to the Beaver Patrol in Denver.
No kidding. Say, Phil, were you ever a Boy Scout?
No, I went right from the cradle into the Elks.
I believe you. You know, Phil, you haven't got near the sentiment that Don has, or I have, or the rest of the gang.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I bet you didn't even send a present today to your sweet old mother down in Tennessee.
He did too, Jack. I was in the store with him when he bought it.
You're darn right.
Well, that's a surprise. What'd he get for his mother, Mary?
A brand new corn cob pipe.
She'll love it.
Well, I guess they're all the rage in the hills. Say, Phil, do your folks still live in Possum Junction?
No, they moved to Grub Hollow for the feuding season.
Oh, it's lovely there, then, with the shotguns all in bloom and the Mountain Dew behind every stump. Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, cut it out, Jack. You're making me homesick.
I'm sorry, Phil. Anyway, I'm very happy that you remembered your mother today.
Say, Jack, you know, I sent my mother a present, too. A lovely bottle of perfume.
Perfume, huh?
Yeah, it's called L'Amour Toujours Ocean Park.
Oh.
Phil says it's great stuff.
Phil, what's he got to do with it?
His guitar player makes it.
Oh, he does. You know, Phil, you've got the only musicians in the world that could go into some other business tomorrow, and I wish they would. Well, fellas, let's get down to work. We got a long play to do tonight, and I think we better get
Hello,
going.
Jack. What are you talking about?
Well, what do you think I'd be talking about, Kenny, today of all days?
Your new picture.
I was not. I'm surprised at you, Kenny. Don't you know what day this is?
Oh, why don't you give him a hint, Jack? This is a tough one.
Tough one? Why, everybody should know who we're dedicating this day to, especially a young fellow like him. Kenny, who made you wash behind your ears when you were a kid?
Nobody. I had curls.
There you are. Look, Kenny, it's somebody's day today. Now, who do you go to when you're in trouble and everybody else has failed you? Who do you go to?
Oh, I know. Mervyn Leroy.
Well, I give up. Try and give that kid a hint.
Well, maybe I can help you, Jack. Now, Kenny, when you want a real tempting and delicious dessert, who goes to the kitchen and prepares a dish of Jell-O for you?
My mother, Mrs. J. Hotchkiss Baker.
Hooray! So you see, ladies and gentlemen, Jell-O has not only helped Kenny find out what day this is, but it is also economical, easy to make, and comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Thanks, Don, for helping me out. And incidentally, that was as smooth a bit of wool as has been pulled over these old eyes in many a moon. And now, folks, Kenny Baker will sing. What are you going to sing, Kenny?
For my mother, which I prepared especially for this occasion.
Go ahead. Hey, wait a minute. If you had a song prepared for your mother, how could you walk in here not knowing what day this is?
I didn't walk. I skipped in.
Oh, that explains it. Sing, Kenny.
I see the light of heaven in your eyes, Mother dear. The brightness of the sun in your smile, Mother dear. I feel the magic of God's hand in all you do for me. His masterpiece of mystery. I'm thankful for the tenderness and care I have known. I'm thankful too that God and you chose me for your own. Each night I say a prayer for you, I know He will hear. May God bless and keep you always, my
That was For My Mother, sung by Kenny Baker. That was a beautiful number, Kenny, and a sweet thought. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we announced last week, for our feature attraction tonight and our bid for the Academy Award, we bring you our version of Mr. Pandro S. Berman's great RKO Super Spectacle, a drama based on that immortal classic, an inspiring masterpiece dedicated to that brave and fearless hero, Gunga Din. Thank you, Mr. Berman. This story is about a boy called Gunga Din who went through life wearing nothing but a loincloth.
Say, Jack, what's a loincloth?
A loincloth, Kenny, is a sarong with an inferiority complex. Now, our play opens in the thriving little town of East Cobra, India, which is just 3 wiggles and a hiss from Calcutta. I will play the part of Gunga Din, that heroic young Hindu lad who saved his regiment. Phil, I wish you'd tell your piano player to stop using that electric razor while I'm talking. It's very annoying.
Well, he needs a shave.
Oh, he does? Well, why doesn't he shave at home?
He hasn't been home in 3 weeks.
Anyway, I will be that heroic lad who served his regiment at the cost of his life.
Mother-in-law's in town.
Phil, I'm announcing our play. Now, this will go on.
Say, Jack, am I going to be in it?
Yes, Mary, you're going to be the entire spirit and mood of our story. You will interpret the action of the play as it goes on by reciting that famous poem by Rudyard Kipling.
What poem?
Oh, Mary, you remember. You're a better man than I am. Who is that?
Anybody.
It is not. It's Gunga Din. And you're going to recite it for us.
Gee, then I better start writing it.
You don't have to write it. Kidding with it. Hold tight and go back to sleep. So in our play tonight, folks, we will take you to India, the land of mystery and enchantment, where moonlight spreads a silvery glow over the Ganges, where in solitary splendor stands the incomparable Taj Mahal. What was that?
The piano player just talked himself into a shampoo.
Phil, why don't your boys clean up on their own time?
Well, they're busy, Jack. Don't forget, we had to rehearse before the program.
Rehearse? Oh, yes, I saw your boys here this morning. And, Phil, it would be a grand idea if they rehearsed with their instruments. I think your theory of shadow boxing in music is entirely wrong. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the time of our drama is the year 1900, or thereabouts.
Oh, Jack, have you got a part for me in this play?
Well, Don, I didn't know just what to do with you. We need animals, but you're too small for an elephant and too big for a mongoose. Quite a problem.
Gee, I'd love to be in it. Couldn't I be a hippopotamus?
Well, Don, you're hippie enough, and you certainly have a large potamus. We'll find something for you. Now, the scene of our drama is the home of Mrs. Dean, where she lives with her 3 sons, Dizzy, Daffy, and Gunga. The Dean family.
What's the matter with Sar?
Sar?
Yes, Sar Dean. There it scores again.
Oh, Phil, look. Isn't that awful, Sar Dean? Phil, the next time you pull an ad-lib like that, I'm going to put maple syrup in your hair curler. What a gag.
Listen, Jack, I pull that kind of stuff all the time at the Wilshire Bowl.
I know. That's why they took off the cover shot. Mary, did you ever go to the bowl and hear Phil pull those gags of his?
Yeah, the waiters all wear earmuffs.
Well, I don't blame them. The customers ought to wear earmuffs, too. And now, folks...
Is it cold in there?
Oh, quiet. Now, our play, Gunga Din, will go on immediately after a selection by the orchestra. Hey, Phil, play something apropos, something that'll put us in the right spirit for India.
Okay, how about Scheherazade by Rimsky-Korsakov?
Phil, just play Tiger Rag. I'm in no mood to gamble. Look who wants to play Scheherazade by Rimsky-Korsakov.
Well, he certainly surprised me.
Surprised you. I didn't even play it.
No, but he pronounced it.
Quite a feat. I bet he doesn't even know the first 8 bars of it.
I don't, eh? Get this, Jackson. Scheherazade, Scheherazade, Zada, Zada, ding, ding, ding.
There you are. Did you hear that, Mary?
I didn't think he knew it.
Oh. Let's forget it. Anyway, Phil, go ahead with whatever you're going to play.
Okay.
Hold it a minute. Hello?
Oh, Mr. Benny, this is Rochester.
Rochester, we're just starting our play, so call me back later.
I won't be here later.
Oh, what's the matter now? Is it Carmichael again?
Boss, I don't mind making your bed and pressing your pants. But when you expect me to teach that polar bear to roller skate, I quit.
Well, you gotta teach him to skate. I'm going to be off the air this summer, and that's part of our vaudeville act. Binnie and Carmichael, humor on wheels. Now, look, Rochester, it's very simple. The first step with Carmichael is to strap the skates on him.
Uh-huh.
The second step is to give him a little push.
Uh-huh.
And the third step
is to get out of town before it's too late.
Oh, Rochester, what's the matter with you? Carmichael is very good at tricks. You taught him to bring in the mail, didn't you?
Yeah, but this morning he brought in the mailman.
The mailman? I refuse to believe it.
Wait till you see the newsreels.
Well, I'll apologize to Mr. Jensen when I see him. I'll be home right after the broadcast, Rochester. So long.
Goodbye. Oh, say, boss, I forgot to tell you, Carmichael's been after the goldfish again. I caught him this morning with his paws in the bowl.
And he was after the goldfish?
He wasn't waiting for a manicure.
Well, don't worry about it. He was just playing with the fish. He won't eat them.
I don't know about that. He had a napkin around his neck.
All right. Now, don't bother me anymore, Rochester. We got an important sketch to do. Meanwhile, try and get along with Carmichael. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm going to get myself a good lawyer and bump that animal off.
Oh, hang up. More trouble getting my act ready. I'll teach that bear to roller skate, or my name ain't Tony Pasquale. Pay, Phil. That was Tiger Rag, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado...
That was not Tiger Rag. That was Hindustan.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll leave it to our studio audience.
They've all gone home.
I told the man to lock the door. Well, anyway, here we go with our sensational and thrilling melodrama, Gunga Din. The locale, as I said before, is the little town of East Cobra, India. Curtain. Music. Take it, Mary.
Now, in India's sunny clime, where I used to spend my time, I knew a Hindu boy called Gunga Din. His figure was appalling. He had arches that had fallen, and a face that looked just like a soup tureen. It was Dean, Dean, Dean. Take it, Jack, and see you keep it clean.
I will.
Scene 1, the home of Mrs. Dean.
My goodness, it's 7 o'clock already. Why doesn't that boy get up? Oh, Gunga! Gunga!
Yes, Ma, what do you wanga?
Come downstairs and eat your breakfast. Now hurry.
I'm coming. Darn that crocodile, I'm always stumbling over him. Go away, Fido. Say, Ma, how do you like my new loincloth?
Now, Gunga, who ever heard of wearing suspenders with a loincloth?
Well, I don't trust my fraternity pin. You know me.
Well, you can't wear them. People will laugh at you when you entertain in the marketplace today.
Let them laugh. I'm tired of being a Hindu faker anyway. Walking on hot coals is all right, but there's no future in it.
Never mind, my son. Being a magician is a very good trade.
Oh, yeah? Look what happened to Papa. He climbed up a rope one day. That's the last anybody ever saw.
I didn't mind that so much, but there was a blonde with him.
That's Papa, all right. Well, I guess I'll eat my breakfast. Oh, there's the phone. Hello?
Hello, Gunga. Rasta Mayan Bohat Kush Lea Runner.
Yeldi Aksha Boop Tem Kero Wali?
Chukareka.
Okay, goodbye.
Who was that?
Papa, he wants some more rope. I'll bring it to him.
Now, down, son. Get your round glass before it gets cold.
Ground glass again. Every morning for breakfast, it's ground glass. Why can't I swallow a sword once in a while?
You're too bent over.
Well, I could straighten up for a nice, juicy sword.
Oh, stop complaining. What's the matter with you anyway?
You might as well know it, Ma. I'm not going to be a magician any longer. I'm going to join the Army.
The Army?
Yes, I enlisted yesterday in the Bengal Lancer.
Why, Gunga, how can you get in the Army? You've got flat feet and your chest is a little Floyd, too.
Well, I don't have to be strong. I'm going to be a bugler. I bought a horn the other day. Listen to this. Yeah? There, how's that?
Hadassa Boga.
It's a good thing you said that in Hindu. Well, if you want to know something, Ma, I played my bugle on Major Gandhi's amateur hour last night.
Well, how did you make out, Gunga? You got the gonga.
You're not in this.
Oh.
Well, Ma, I'm leaving now. I'm off to join the regiment. And someday you're going to be proud of me. So long, Ma.
So long, Gunga. So Gunga left his mommy and went to join the army, a servant of Her Majesty the Queen. Now we find him in the Lancers without his coat and pantsers, and his bright new bugle slowly turning green.
Burns me up. I got a guarantee with it.
It was green, green, green. You're in the army now, you jelly bean.
Scene 2, the barracks of the 7th Bengal Lancers.
7th Lancers, Captain Harris speaking.
Hello, Harris. This is Major Wilson.
What's on your mind, Mage?
Now, look here, Harris. Every day the native bandits are out killing and plundering, and you're not doing a thing about it. You got to put a stop to this immediately, or I'll send you back to Grub Hollow.
Well, tell me, Mage, where'll I find them bandits?
Well, somebody may be listening, so I'll give it to you in code now. Take this one.
Okay.
Strawberry, raspberry, cherry. Big red letters. Orange, lemon. 6 delicious on the box. Lime. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Then carry on. Goodbye.
Hey, Dean,
Steve!
Yes, Captain Harris.
Stop jamming and come in here.
Okay.
I want to see you too, Private Baker.
Aye, sir.
And don't say aye. You're not in the Navy, you know.
Then why am I wearing a sailor suit?
Because you're just gobs of fun.
Oh, Gunga.
Well, I can't help it. Corn is catching. Why'd you send for us, Captain?
Now listen, boys. The mage just gave me a buzz, and he was hotter than a torch. He said them bandits are jazzing again.
Jiving?
Yeah, and they've been cutting a rug once too often.
Well, gee, Cap, can't we get him in the groove?
Nah, they're half, bud. But if we can get them on the downbeat, they'll take it on the lam, and we'll be right back on the beam.
I don't even understand that, and I'm a Hindu. What are you getting at, Captain?
Just this, Gunga. I want you and Baker to cross the desert, go up in the mountains, and see if you can locate the hideout of the bandits.
Yes, sir.
And remember, fellas, if you succeed, I'll give you a medal. Just like the one I'm wearing right here.
Oh, boy.
Fine medal. Gene Autry Fan Club. Well, all right, Captain. We'll go now. Come on, Baker. We got to cross that desert.
Okay, you take the high road and I'll take the bus.
We got to travel together and on foot. Follow me, Baker, and we'll find the hideout of those bandits or perish in the attempt. So long, Captain.
So long, suckers.
Fine encouragement.
So Gunga left with Baker. Gosh, how their feet will ache her on that hot and burning sand so far away. I'll bet you that their bunions will be crying just like onions before they reach the bandits' hideaway.
Oh, I'll make it.
For it's Dean, 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 with buzzers flying high above your beam. With your courage and your daring, and that smile you're always wearing, you're a better man than I am, Bobby Breen.
What?
It was Breen, Breen, Breen.
That's enough.
St. Brief, the desert, 5 days later.
Oh, 5 days in this inferno desert. 5 days without water. 5 long, blistering days.
It's pretty hot at night, too.
I can't stand it, Baker. I'm going crazy. Crazy, I tell you. I'm going mad.
Me, too.
Water. Water.
Here, have some of my potato chips.
I don't want any potato chips. My throat is parched. I want water. Water, I tell you, water. I don't think I can go on much longer.
Hey, Gunga, our troubles are over. Look at that sign.
Where?
Right there. Palm Springs, 9,000 miles.
We'll never make it. Oh, this heat. This relentless burning heat. Will it never end? I can't walk, Baker. Each step is torture. Water. Water. I don't think I can go on much longer.
You said that already.
No. What are we going to do, Baker? What are we going to do?
Oh, wait. Look. Look up ahead. There's an oasis.
That's Oasis. But you're right. Come on, let's make one last desperate effort to get there.
Okay.
Drink. Drink, drink. That's what I want.
Lemonade. Get your ice cold lemonade here. Ice cold lemonade.
You hear that, Baker?
Oh, boy. Get your ice cold lemonade.
I'll have a glass, buddy. How much is it?
Nothing. I'm a mirage.
It's the first mirage I ever saw with a door. Let's stagger on, Baker. Look at those buzzards circling overhead. They're waiting for us, Baker. They're waiting for us, I tell you.
Yes, but they'll never get us. Come on, Gunga, keep your chin up. Remember, we're Bengal Lancers.
I'll try. I'll try. If I don't go crazy first. You see, Baker, I'm going mad.
Me too.
Don't enjoy it so much. Hey, look, what's that coming towards us?
Where?
Right there. Why, it's a polar bear, and he's on roller skates.
Looks like Carmichael. I knew I was going crazy. I'm delirious. Delirious. It's another mirage.
Mirage nothing, boss. He's got me down to a loincloth, too.
Oh, my goodness. Take it, Mary.
So we leave them on the desert till next week on Sunday night. Will they reach their destination? Will they die without a fight? Well, tune in next Sunday evening, and you'll find out, I hope, that Gunga is a hero and that Baker is a dope.
That's right.
So it's dope, dope, dope.
Never mind. Play, Phil.
A couple of weeks ago, I made a confession. I told you that I never used to be very fond of salads, that is, until Jell-O salad changed my mind. Well, since then, we've had a number of requests for more salad ideas, so tonight we're bringing you another new one, pineapple date salad. And you can just take my word for it, it's swell. Here's the way to make it. Dissolve 1 package of lemon Jell-O in 1 pint of hot water, chill until slightly thickened, and then fold in 1 cup of diced canned pineapple and 1 cup of quartered dates. Mold until firm, then serve on crisp lettuce with creamy golden mayonnaise. It's a grand combination. Rich dates, tangy pineapple, and that real, true, extra-rich fruit flavor of lemon Jell-O that's just perfect for salad. You can serve your pineapple date salad as a 2-in-1 course, salad and dessert, and the whole family will enjoy it. So ask your grocer tomorrow for lemon Jell-O and try this delicious new recipe. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
J-E-L-L-O.
The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Roller Skating on a Rainbow. You all know how a plain room can be brightened right up with a bowl full of vivid summer flowers. Well, a plain meal can be brightened up that same way with a mold full of gay, shimmering Jell-O. Perhaps rich crimson strawberry Jell-O, for right now it's strawberry time, and the grand way to enjoy the fresh berries is to serve them with strawberry Jell-O. It's just as appetizing and delicious as the fresh fruit itself. It echoes that fragrant, tempting goodness and makes a lovely picture to adorn a simple meal. A mold of strawberry Jell-O garnished with fresh berries. And all 6 delicious Jell-O flavors bring you this same refreshing taste, so cool and delightful, especially with hot weather on the way. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. They're filled with extra rich flavor. They glow with cheerful summery color. Just be sure to get genuine Jell-O and don't accept any substitutes. Look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. That was Roller Skating on a Rainbow, played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you our own movie star who has just finished another epic at Paramount and is nervously awaiting the preview, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, I'm not a bit worried about the outcome of my latest screen triumph. But you're wrong about one thing. The picture isn't finished yet.
Oh, it isn't?
No, we have another week to go. You see, I've been having some story trouble. And I don't want to mention any names, but after all, I'm the star of the picture, and there's a certain party that's having a little too much to do in it. And if this certain party...
Well, our maestro isn't here yet, so if you're talking about Phil Harris, why don't you come out and say so?
Because he's got 18 stool pigeons sitting right in back of me, and you know it. They're disguised as musicians. Look, Don, the way the picture ends now, Phil Harris wins the girl and marries her. Now, as long as I'm the star, don't you think I ought to win the girl?
Well, Jack, there are several angles to consider. Now, in the first place, Phil is much younger than you are.
That's just the point. He's in no rush. But I got to get rolling before it's too late, my dear. And another thing has come up. Mr. Hornblow, the producer, wants to use Rochester in the picture. Imagine Rochester, my butler, an actor. That's all I need.
Jack, I think it's a grand idea.
I know, Don, but what'll they pay Rochester? Maybe $50 a week. And by the time he gets 25 and I get 25, it's not worth it to me. What does it amount to?
Well, tell me, Jack, does Rochester know about this offer yet?
I think so. Yesterday he went out and made a down payment on a gold tooth. Not only that, he's so lazy, he just had a sidecar built on the vacuum cleaner. Anyway. Oh, hello, Kenny. Hello. What's the matter with you?
Darn that Apple machine out in the hall.
What's wrong with the Apple machine?
Oh, I just put a nickel in and a worm came out.
Oh, that's too bad.
Somebody's going to hear about this outrage, believe me.
Oh, Kenny, what's a nickel? Don't be such a little tightwad.
Look who's talking.
Where were we, Don, before this big problem came up?
Well, you were complaining about Phil getting the girl at the finish of your picture.
Oh, yes. Well, that's what's holding up the story, and now I'm trying to get it changed.
Trying to get what changed?
Oh, hello, Mary. Say, Mary, you were over at Paramount when we rehearsed the ending of our picture. Do you think it's right for Phil to marry the girl when I'm the star?
Of course not.
You see?
Phil ought to be the star.
I don't mean that. Imagine Phil winning the girl. Why, he's not the marrying kind.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Why, Mary, you know very well that Phil is the type of fella that plays with a woman's emotions, toys with her affections, breaks her heart, and then when he's through, discards her like an old shoe. You know the way that kind of a guy treats women.
Yes, and we love it.
I know you do. That's the trouble with women. They don't appreciate a good man.
I'm the rat type myself.
Oh, sure, a fine rodent. Anyway, getting back to my picture, the more I think about that ending, Don, the more I... Come in?
Special delivery for Mary Livingston.
Here, boy. Thanks. Oh, Jack, this letter's from Mama.
How do you know?
The man on the stamp is laughing.
Oh.
Read us your mother's letter, Mary.
Yeah, I'll bet there's some hot news in it. What's the Ouija board of Plainfield got to say?
Here it is.
Oh.
Plainfield, New Jersey, May 19th. My dear daughter, Mary.
My, it's a scream already. Continue.
Just a few lines to thank you for your nice letter and the big bottle of perfume which you sent me on Mother's Day. It's lovely and I smell like anything.
She would pour the whole bottle on.
Father's Day will be here in a couple of weeks, and Papa wants me to remind you that he needs a right sock.
A right sock? Does he need a left one, too?
Yeah, but Papa hates to impose on me.
Oh, that's very sweet of him.
Your sister Ethel and her husband are back from their honeymoon, but we think she needs new glasses, as we are quite positive this is not the same man she left with.
My goodness, they ought to find out. Isn't it so?
The happy couple are going to live with us until your brother-in-law can find a job. This may take some time, as he is an Indian scout by trade.
Fine prospects there.
Oh, I must tell you, we went to New York the other day to see the World's Fair, and was it crowded.
Oh.
I lost your father in Japan and found him in General Motors.
Well, that was quite a trip there.
The attractions are simply marvelous. They have a big water show there with 100 beautiful bathing girls. So I lost your father again.
Well, I don't blame him.
Why?
Oh.
No other news at present except your Uncle Herman, who was learning to fly, dropped in the house the other day. We'll write you again next week. Meanwhile, if this letter is a smash hit, please have Jack send me a check.
Mary, I don't ask you to read them.
Regards to all, your loving mother, On the Beam, Livingston.
She always has to get cute when she signs her name. Well, let's get on with the program. Hey, Kenny, if you can forget about your great financial loss in the Apple machine, how about doing a song?
Don't get fresh or I won't sing at all.
What? What did you say?
I said, if you want a nice, fresh song, I'll sing it all.
Oh. I misunderstood you. Go ahead.
And all is well, our prisoners free line. We're all at the railing, for baby is sailing for dreamland tonight. Ship ahoy, my little skipper, the Sandman's calling, don't be late. Climb aboard your baby clipper, but please don't sail too far away. At the foot of your bed is your faithful little crew. It's your own puppy dog, keeping watch the whole night through. Sail away, my little skipper. Good night and pleasant dreams to you. Little man, you're crying. I know why you're blue. Someone took your kitty car away. Time to go to sleep now. Little man, you've had a busy day. Johnny won your marbles. Tell you what we'll do. Dad'll buy you new ones right away. Time you should be dreaming, little man, you've had a busy day. Sail away, my little skipper, good night and pleasant dreams to
That was Little Skipper, sung by Kenny Baker, which he did very well. That was really excellent.
Darn that Apple machine.
Kenny, stop worrying about it. If it'll make you any happier, I'll take a nickel out of my pocket and give it to you right now.
Shall I phone the newsreels?
That won't be necessary. I just hate to see a kid like that be so cheap.
Well, you're as bad as he is. Every time you give a waitress a little dime tip, you hold her hand for half an hour.
Now, wait a minute, Mary. Now, wait a minute. Let me ask you something. Did you personally ever see me hold a waitress's hand?
Yes.
And now, folks, for our feature attraction tonight, we will continue with...
Yes, I did.
All right, you answered me. For our feature attraction tonight, we will continue with the second and final episode of... Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. Were you worried about me?
Well, I wasn't exactly worried, Phil, but I thought it'd be kind of nice if you dropped in sometime during our program and made a stab at earning your salary. Of course, I realize now that you're in the cinema, your radio career means very little to you.
Are you still beefing about the picture?
No, I'm not beefing.
Why, Jack, I wouldn't even be in the picture if it weren't for you. You asked me to be in it.
Phil, I asked you to be in one short scene at the opening. I didn't expect you to stay for 8 reels. You move in like a relative.
Oh, I haven't got so much to do in the picture.
You haven't? Why, even in that big fog scene in London where you're not supposed to see anybody, you have to walk around wearing a neon hat. You know what really kills me? Here, I'm the star, and my stooge marries Dorothy Lamour. It doesn't make sense.
But, Jack, Dorothy wanted it that way.
What do you mean?
She said she doesn't like to do love scenes with you.
Oh, she doesn't, eh?
No, she claims you're too masculine. You're too rough. She says you're the brute type.
Brute? No kidding? You mean Dorothy said that?
Why, sure. She says that when it comes to love scenes, you're a regular caveman.
Oh, She said that? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Why, man, when you've got a girl in your arms, you don't know your own strength.
Well, I have been eating my steaks pretty rare lately. And I guess that medicine ball hasn't hurt me any, but so I'm a brute, eh?
Some caveman. You couldn't find a mussel in a shore dinner.
Oh, yes, I could. Well, thanks for the information, Phil. Now I know I can change the finish of the picture. All I have to do is tell Dorothy that I'll watch myself a little. Well, let's get on with our show. As I said before, folks, we're going to continue with the second episode of our stirring drama. Gee, I can't get over Dorothy being afraid of me like that. The second episode of our... Gee, I must remember that women are fragile and delicate.
The second episode of our...
Oh, yes. The second episode of our stirring drama of military life in faraway India. That sensational RKO screen achievement, Gunga Din. Thank you, Mouse Face. Now, as last week, I will be Gunga Din. Kenny will be Private Baker, and Mary, you will be sort of a Kipling again this week and recite the poem.
Okay, Hercules.
Now, this will go on immediately after a number by... Let's see who it is now.
Hello? Oh, hello. Well, gee whiz, how are you? So nice of you to call. What's new, kid? Yes? Yes?
Who is it, Mary?
Mr. Hornblow, it's for you.
Give me that phone. What's new, kid? To my producer. Hello, Mr. Hornblow. Yes? Well, look, Mr. Hornblow, I've been thinking about that Rochester matter, and I don't see how I can allow him to go in the picture. Well, sure, he'd be very good, but... I know, but... Now, look, Mr. Hornblow. I know, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, while Jack is listening to Mr. Hornblow, let me remind you about our product, Jell-O.
But...
It has that extra rich flavor, but it is not only economical and easy to make,
but...
It also comes in 6 delicious flavors, strawberry, raspberry, cherry...
But...
Orange, lemon, and lime.
But, Mr. Hornblow...
So look for the big red letters on the horn. I mean, blow. I mean, box. My goodness!
Will you stop shouting down? I'm trying to talk. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do, Mr. Hornblow. You can have Rochester in the picture on one condition. You've got to change the script so that I marry Dorothy Lamour. What? Oh, Mr. Hornblow, I realize that, but I won't get her all black and blue. See, I'm an actor. I can restrain myself. Is it a deal? Okay, then Rochester goes in the picture. Goodbye. Can you imagine that fellow Dorothy told Mr. Hornblow that I'm a caveman, too? Gee, it's all over the lot, you know? Well, Phil, old boy, how about playing a number so we can get on with our sketch?
I'll do nothing of the kind. Imagine taking me out of the finish of the picture. Fine pal.
Now, don't worry. You'll be in that wedding scene, Phil. I'll fix it so you're a flower girl. Now, play before I slug you. You know my strength.
Oh, that's right. Hit it, boys.
That was The Ladies in Love, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. And now, folks...
Wait a minute, Jack. Wait. How'd you like it?
Well, Phil, if I say it was good, it'll go to your head, and if I say it was bad, it'll start a routine, so let's just forget it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, in our play tonight, you're going to be the head of the Hindu bandits. In fact, you're a cutthroat, so just play it straight. You know?
Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the final installment of Gunga Din. As you may remember, last week, Gunga and Private Baker were sent to discover the hideout of the Hindu bandits. And as the scene ended, we left them both on the desert without food or water. Curtain. Music. Take it, Mary.
Now, in India's desert land, where there's nothing but hot sand, we find our punch-drunk hero, Gunga Din. Private Baker is there with him. They ain't got water. They ain't got rhythm. And the buzzards up above them sure look mean. So it's Dean, Dean, Dean. Take it, Jack. I'm running out of steam.
Oh, I don't think I can go on much longer, Baker. The desert's got me this time. 14 days on this burning sand without water. 14 days. You hear that, Baker? 14 days without water.
What's the record?
9 days. It's held by a camel in Egypt. Well, we must carry on, Baker. We must carry on. 2 weeks without food or drink. 2 weeks on this infernal desert. 14 days under this burning, blistering sun.
Well, we got a nice tan.
I don't need a tan. I'm a Hindu. What a desolate place this desert is. How far away from everything. I'll bet even Mrs. Roosevelt has never been here. Well, come on, Baker. Let's make for those mountains right ahead of us. Chin up. Remember, we're Bengal Lancers. Hey, Baker, look. Here comes a camel with a man and a girl on it.
Oh, yes. And look at that sign. Just married.
Whoa. Hello there.
Hey, buddy, how far is it to Niagara Falls?
12,000 miles straight ahead.
Well, we better hurry. Giddy up, Abdul.
Oh, so they're going to Niagara Falls, eh? Water. Water. That's what I want, water. There are those buzzards again. They're after us, Baker. They're after us.
Yes, we must not let them get us. We've got a duty to perform, and by heaven, we're going to do it. We must find a hideout of those bandits or die like rats in this forsaken desert.
Oh, I knew I should have taken that line. Look, Baker. Here we are at the foot of the mountains. I wonder if... Listen. What do you make of that, Baker?
Catchy little thing, ain't it?
Well, you know what that means? We finally reached the hideout of the bandits. Now be quiet, and we'll sneak up on them.
So they reached the place at last, down by the mountain pass, where the bandits are alerting. Oh, what thugs. So let's listen to their boss, which is played by Phil Harris.
Ross?
As he tells his natives how to cut a rug. So it's rug, rug, rug. Take it, Chief, you corny jitterbug.
Now listen, men. We're going to Calabadaz, Booga Gooba, Kush, Harani. Is that clear?
Shukaraka.
You hear that, Baker? Shukaraka. That means they're going to attack the Bengal Lancers at dawn.
Gee, I thought it meant long time no see.
That's Shukarika. Now be quiet.
Listen, men, and get this straight. So guy. So guy. So guy. So guy. Want some Lancers, Mommy?
Oh, yeah? Well, they never attack our regiment. Remember what the captain told me to do, Baker?
Yeah, you're supposed to blow your bugle as a warning.
And that's just what I'm going to do.
Get hot, Gunga. 1, 2.
Did you hear that, man? Where did that bugle come from?
Sears and Roebuck, $1.98.
Baker!
There they are, men. Grab them.
Yikes! We're captured.
All right, quit jiving, men. I'll take care of these guys.
Now, look here, Chief. We're not the fellas you want. You speak English, don't you?
Sure, I'm half.
Well, look, Bub. We're just a couple of wandering, harmless Hindus. A couple of magazine salesmen working our way through the desert. Please give us food and drink, and we'll be on our way.
Wait a minute. If you're a magazine salesman, why have you got that horn around your neck?
All right, then. I sell fish. Come on, Baker, let's go.
Ain't we going to spy on the bandits first?
Baker!
Spies, eh? I knew it. Take them to my temple, men.
Your temple?
Yes, there it is, that big white building over there.
Some temple. Wilshire Bowl, no cover shop. Let's run, Baker.
Grab them, men. All right. Now drag them inside.
It's a fine way to get customers. Okay, we're coming.
So they captured Gung and Baker and dragged them in the bowl. They couldn't see the floor show because they sat behind a pole. Now, Gunger is from hunger, and his tongues are hanging out, and Baker's sitting with him. What will happen? Let's find out.
Oh, water. Where's the waiter?
Well, how about it, Gunga? You might as well come clean. Are you going to tell us where your regiment is or not?
No. I don't care what you do to me. I'm a Bengal Lancer, and I'll never tell. Never.
Oh, yeah? You talk, brother. Where's your regiment?
I won't tell. Torture me, kill me. But my lips are sealed.
Mine are chapped.
I don't want to die, Chief. I don't want to die. Give me some water.
No. Not until you talk.
I won't talk. I won't.
All right. Then I'm going to torture you as a human being has never been tortured before.
What?
You'll suffer. You'll squirm. You'll die 1,000 deaths before I'm through.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, men. Let's give it to him. We'll see whether he talks or not.
Down in the Medi in the Etobiti Toro, Fam, Fee, Etopiti, and a Mama Fee.
Not that!
Fam,
Not that!
Mama Fee, Fam, a Kuchen, and Fam,
No! Drive me with a hot iron! Throw me in the slave pit! Feed me in the crocodile, but not that!
The free Etopiti,
Water!
and out on the
Water, that's what I want!
Fam, and the Fam,
Water!
out to the feet. Boop, did 'em, got 'em, water.
Water, that's what I want!
Boop, did 'em, got 'em, water.
Oh, I can't set too long.
Boop, did 'em, got 'em, water.
I'll tell!
And they
I'll
Fam,
tell!
and they Fam,
Stop
right
that
out
music!
to the feet.
I'll tell! I'll tell!
All right, Gunga. Give us the information we want and you can go free.
Okay, Chief. Our regiment is located about 3 miles south of Calcutta. You can't miss it. Come on, Baker, let's go.
Nothing doing. I just ordered a twin cocktail.
Oh, I'll have one, too. Take it, Mary.
So it's dween. Those itty-bitty cities make oo scream. So we belted oo and paid oo. I can hardly blame oo. Oo's a better man than I am, and I'm a girl.
That's so. Play, Phil.
What has a baseball game to do with a fruit cocktail? Well, I'll tell you. If you've been sitting out in the hot sun watching a ball game all afternoon, you'll be mighty glad to start your dinner with a cool, refreshing fruit cocktail made with shimmering lime jello, fresh oranges, and grapefruit. Or you can serve it for a dessert. It's delicious either way, and here's how to make it. Dissolve 1 package of lime jello in 1 pint of hot water. Turn into a shallow pan and chill until firm.
Then take a sharp knife and cut the Jell-O into shiny little sea green cubes that are cool and tempting. Now, in individual sherbet glasses, arrange a layer of orange sections, add a layer of grapefruit sections, and top it off with a layer of Jell-O cubes. It's gay as a rainbow with oranges, grapefruit, and shining green lime Jell-O. And you'll go for that real extra rich fruit flavor, which makes lime Jell-O taste so good. So ask your grocer tomorrow for some lime Jell-O and try this new fruit cocktail.
This is the last number of the 34th program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. Meanwhile, folks, be sure and listen in Tuesday night to We the People, sponsored by those two grand preparations for homemade ice cream, Jell-O ice cream powder and Jell-O freezing mix. Water. Water. That's what I want. Water.
You could use some soap and towels, too.
Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O Podcast for Thursday, Merle Roy Productions.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.